said I will. I started second by second, no more than 30 minutes, and I started 29 minutes in. Wow. The KCP is now toggled off. It didn't load for a long time on Kick, so I had to wait a little bit. Hello there, hello. Wait, so I need to check one more thing quickly. Just one more thing quickly to see if it's functioning well. Yep, it is. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Wacky. It is Saturday and I'm here, surprisingly. Hi Tom, how are you? How's your day going? Hello. I'm so excited. What dirty Saturday business you up to? I've been doing a bit of dirty business, but that's none of your business. My brother's name is Nanaya. None of your business. Oh, I love that way of saying none of your business from Luke. It was quite funny, I think. It made me laugh. Anything that makes me laugh, it brings me joy and happiness, apparently, like everything else, I guess. Hi Cherry, is your brother a streamer? Well, he was, but he's no longer, he's no longer a streamer. He tried to be a streamer, but he didn't have the backup. What's your future husband's name? Timothy. I hate that you're exactly 30 minutes late. Yeah, I was so happy about that. I have a screw, my dears. I have a screw. Look at this. Do not repeat this thing at home. Wow, that was fucking close. You said you'd be 30 minutes late max. That was so close. We would have true words. As I said, I started at 29. It was like 29:50 seconds. I know. I'm so proud of myself too. I looked at the timer and I was like, hell yeah. So look at this. I have the screwdriver right there. Do you like Brad Pitt? I don't like Brad Pitt. What would I? I'm like I'm young woman. Why would I like Brad Pitt? That's stupid. Anyway, so I have the screwdriver and I have the it does not get through. The screwdriver is too thick for getting in. I thought I'm gonna make something interesting and funny and I'm gonna get this lip balm out, but I guess I'm just gonna suck on it. Unfortunately, what happened, I wanted to take the lip balm that I have, the rest of the lip balm on my lips, but I can't because it does not go through. Only if I could take out the lip balm somehow, only if I could. Anyway, dang it, bad Oksana, bad Hunter, bad me, yes. What happened to your Clippers things you were using? Clipper things you were using, Clipper things. I found it. I don't think they go through anymore. They're not going through anymore. They are oh no, they do. Oh, they do go. I mean, now I can. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, good. I got a bit of the lip balm on the lips, my dears. You gotta make it. This is why it's how you budget, my dears. You just don't buy the lip balm. I don't know which lip balm I want to buy. I don't know if I have Carmex or I have anything else, so I'm not sure. Hello Hunter, my lips are so dry. Mine too. It's because of the weather. No, actually my lips are pretty much always dry for some reasons. Picking out the smallest pieces of lip balm, but we'll get all the salmon and lobster. I have never had lobster in my life. I had never had lobster in my life. Can you imagine? I know, it's hard to imagine, but I've never had that. And I never even had caviar, even though that I'm Russian. I never had either black caviar, either normal caviar. I've never had that. Wait, my stream is lagging. Is it installing something? My PC installing something or what? Wait, let me just check the task manager. Task manager, let's see. Nah, everything is okay. It doesn't seem like something bad happening right now. No, it doesn't. Seems like everything seems all right. Well, maybe I'm just maybe I just saw that something was wrong, but it was okay. I just feel like the frames are falling. The frames are destroying. Tricky foods, breaking it open for smallest pieces of meat. You're right, bro. I'm okay. Taste doesn't justify cost for the lobsters. I've never had lobsters in my life. I vote for Carmex. Okay, you better vote for President of the United States. I'm the nicest person on Christoph's stream. Christoph, you just streamed? Well, how would I know? I never thought I would hear Wacky say something as mid. Guy, she said, a friend of mine fully dressed as Patrick Batman from American Psycho suit, raincoat, headphones, and a blood on his face wasn't dressed up. Yeah, that was really bad. It was so bad. If I would look at him, I would not recognize who he is. I recognize who you were. You were the Oppenheimer, but he was like absolute mid. I think he should dress up with something a bit better. Maybe like Halloween is not his. So no, I did not stream. Hatter is just talking bullshit like always. Understand? So Crazy, are you going to like watch stream right now, and you're going to planning to do something spicy this evening? For example, going to your girlfriend and then have some philosophical questions and discuss some philosophical questions with your friends, or what are you planning to do on this Saturday? I don't pinch bread. I punch in the face. Punch right between the eyes, my dears. We're here against violence. We are here against violence. We are way always away from violence. I hope you understand that. Oh, great. Turn up the bathwater. My dears, selling bathwater, that's a way to go. You know what? I recently been looking at some very popular streams, like really popular streams, and I mean, I don't think they're popular anymore. Honestly, I'm just looking at this chat, and it just does not move at all. It's like 2,000 or 3,000 people watching them. I'm like, wait a minute, that's suspicious. That's super suspicious. I thought that maybe that's a restream, but it's a real life stream. That's crazy. Crazy's girlfriend, is that a cover story? Yes, I think it is. I think it is, as he's gay. Don't tell her, Crizzle. Keep it a secret. You think? I love violence. I know you do, Hunter. I know you do. And pretty much everybody around you also love violence towards you. Nah, this is toxic place and I have to leave. I should be writing my paper for university, which is due on Monday. Francie is on short weekend trip with a friend of hers, so there are no philosophical conversations today. I see that you need to write down the papers. What kind of papers are you writing down? What kind of papers are you writing down? Oksana, Mr. Beast girl, that's me, yes, that's me, the Mr. Beast girl. I am his girlfriend, if you're thinking about that deeply. Well, he doesn't know about that yet, and I don't know about that either, but it's in the future. I just saw that in the future. You know, I'm like one of those predictors that can predict something by cards, by tarot cards and everything. I can just predict everything. Hello, Cherry. Hello. Oksana, Pokemon girl. Yes. 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 I mean, I have never watched Pokemon, and I know nothing about Pokemon. I can definitely swear to God, but I like Bulbasaur. That's all I like. Just the way how it looks like. It looks pretty cute, and it's enough for me. You know, I don't have to watch this, right, to like it. I don't have to watch this. It was like one time I had a poster with the supernatural, and the girlfriend of my brother said, "You didn't even watch that." I'm like, and what? I can't have a poster even if I didn't watch that. And what is really strong, it's really strong objective, no, I don't know, I'm not sure. Writing a paper about classroom management and how to deal with annoying students. How to deal with annoying students? What do they write about this? What do they write about this? The book is amazing. The movie does a good job, though. Which movie? Which movie? You're talking to me or you're talking to somebody else out here? This is this is a perfect case study. You can learn here actually. Is your LED string on the floor burning out? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I honestly don't understand why I say that. It looks like it has black streaks on it. That's the carpet. Because the carpet is fluffy and it's on the carpet. It's on the carpet and the carpet is fluffy, that's the reason. Oh my god, you scared me right now. Don't do this again. You scared me. Oh my goodness. Is it carpet? Like, do you see here the black? It's carpet. It's carpet fluff. It's from the carpet. Is it on the carpet? Actually, you got TikTok. I wouldn't say so. Which of the supernatural brothers were the sexiest? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Up to hi. Welcome. How are you today? Hello. I don't know what they write about that. I haven't started reading yet because you are streaming. Oh, it's fine. You're just definitely gonna leave now and then read the book and then tell us how to deal with annoying students. I might need to use that in my streaming world. I might need to use that too. I think Goose got in a bit of the LED stream. Maybe. Hey Ben, welcome. Okay, you were talking to Eden because yes, okay, I understood. A good teacher uses humor to deal with many problems. As pretty much everybody using humor to deal with many problems. I would not want to. I mean, honestly, I feel like working as a teacher, that's probably the biggest torture exists. This is one of the most one of the most jobs that are like not letting you. It's like they don't give you enough as you give. You know, you teach these kids and they just call you a dickhead or a joke on you somehow. It's lame, honestly. As long as you work in the private schools where kids are gonna pay for the school, then you're settled. But if you work in, for example, normal schools where the kids are from all type of families, not just rich families, all type of families and poor families too, then I'm sure there's going to be that one kid that's going to make it complicated for the teacher to make it through the thing. I hate teachers, especially music teachers. The music teachers are probably the ones who have the most soul, honestly. When I was at school, the only teacher that had soul, the only teacher that still had at least a bit of love to life, it was the music teacher, because she always had some. They definitely had some problems with their nerves, and all of the teacher on here, except one. There was one teacher that she was not, because I don't know why, but everybody respected her. Everybody respected her, but I don't know why, actually. I don't know why. When I saw you, I thought you were a teacher first time. Well, I am teaching you every day something new. Workload is crazy, but you get long holidays. I mean, I don't know. Ali, hello, hi. How are you today? When students genuinely like their teacher, they will cause less problems. Yeah, but even sometimes the teacher is good, but still there are some bad ones. And they still gonna cause problems. I mean, it's just not my thing. I say that I wouldn't do this, and that's just how it is in Russia, and how I remember from my teachers. I don't know how those fellas are holding themselves, but they have the strongest mental ever exists in the world, I think. Can we ban Hunter for doxing me, please? The only thing worse than music teachers are teachers born in 1999. Oh, Chrissy. Oh, sweetheart. We were playing a game where you need to guess the age. And there was a guy, and he had a bit of the gray hair, and I'm like, he's definitely 25. People are like, why do you think at 25 people already have gray hair? I'm like, yes, Christoph, for example. And then they start laughing at me. Hello, Silksy, hi there, how are you? What does your nickname mean? Why is it such an interesting combination of letters together? Sometimes people make nicknames that a cat walking on a keyboard, nothing else, just a cat walking on a keyboard. A combination of letters that shouldn't be combined together. So actually, I'm not sure. I got him to admit his birth year. Hunter hates teachers. Let's put him in the back rooms with a scary teacher. Well, I can't wait to turn 25 in a month and turn green the next day. Thanks for showing me the future. Well, but you're already at 24. You're at 23. You had already the great hair, so I guess you're a lost soul. But I mean, you're not the only one. I know a lot of German people have that. I think it's just a German thing. Just German thing to be gray, completely gray. The system is rigged. 97% of teachers are lefty globalists. Lefty globalist. What is it supposed to mean? I mean, honestly, teachers have to say what they have to say. For example, in Russia, teachers have to say things. They can't say what they think. They have to say what they're being told to say. So I think it's pretty much everywhere. If you weren't a streamer, you seem like you would be an accountant or teacher if your math was better. I don't want to be a teacher. No, guys, I don't want to be a teacher, and I never wanted to be a teacher. It's crazy, you know. I mean, maybe like once in the childhood, I thought about, well, that'd be nice to be a teacher, but I also thought that it would be nice to be a I don't know, a drug dealer or something. So it's just one of the thoughts that I had as a teenager. But teachers, it's oh hell no, oh hell no. I don't hate myself that much. Your nick is also interesting. And Polish means the same like cocaine. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, it's my nickname from work. I got that nickname from work, and they start calling me Cox for some reason. But Cox is also cocaine in Russian. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I just don't know, honestly. I have never done cocaine. I've never done these type of drugs. So I don't know. I don't know. So you're from Poland. How is the situation out here in Poland? Tell me. Hey, fucking hell. Globalist means you think the world is a globe, not flat. I knew it. So Chris Winter always have his gorgeous dark hair. No, he's gonna have the great ones pretty soon. Maybe in like 5 years it's gonna be completely gray. But that's good though. He can grow them and have these beautiful, you know, like short hair. Oksana is high on glue right now. Oh my god. No, I'm high on this African animal shit or whatever that shit is. Good morning, teacher. How it's pronounced, huh? That's how it's pronounced. Oh yeah, well. You have some powder under your nose. Might want to wipe it. Oh, thank you for telling me. Thank you. I wanted to keep it, you know, secret, but now I guess you know it. Alrighty, I'm writing that shit now. Wish me luck. Good luck to you, Crazy. I hope you're gonna write that fast, and then you're gonna have a great Saturday. Because what kind of life it is if you need to, I mean, honestly, if you keep thinking about that, what kind of life it is if you need to go to university 5 times a week, and even sometimes 6 times a week, and then on the weekends you gotta write down the papers for the university. What kind of life is that? That's no life, that's suffering. I think you only need to do all the papers and all the time and during the university times. Thanks for reminding me how much I love university. No, this system is destroyed. This system is stupid. It's just a booger. Oh, I have a booger on the nose. Let me know if I have that. My degree was like that. Yeah, I mean, mine wasn't. You could do the homework the same day because he didn't come back at like 7 or 9 p.m. For example, like Christoph does. Christoph come back at like 9 p.m. sometimes, and it's crazy. I think it should be illegal. It's a bit over. It's like overworking is also should be illegal when I mean, unless there are some cases, you know, but still, it's just it's not really enjoyment of life if you need to be just in the university and your whole life about university. So you had an easy one. Yeah, it was always till like 6, 5, like super rarely until 7. So it was pretty convenient for me. I could also go to work at this specific time. Hi Code. Better to go to Twitch or Kick or that's Trovo to me to like see the comments a bit better, because I don't really see better comments on YouTube. I just have them for storage. Best to just leave there at school dorm. In general, I think it's not bad to leave in the, well, honestly, leaving in the school, you know, school sometimes gives these houses where you can, apartments where you can stay. Sometimes it's room for 2 people. Sometimes it's room for 1, depends on how much you pay for that. And I think it's pretty good. Why? Well, because you can socialize a lot, and you socializing and you gotta share it with other people, everything. Stay close to them, go out, fight, and all those extremely important things in life that you need to learn how to do. Is working for a future career, what would you rather work at McDonald's? Chris, honestly, I'd like to say that I think McDonald's workers are getting the same amount of money as the teachers. Say things that would you rather work at McDonald's? That's not really good, because I think that in Portugal, for example, when I go to McDonald's, there's not young people working out here. Well, so far not in the small cities, not in the villages. It's very old people working out here, and I'm 100% like, I'm like 99% sure that they earn the same as teachers. Depends which teachers. It could be like some complicated teachers, but it's not a lot of money people get out here in Portugal, so it's not really that important of where you're working as a teacher or in McDonald's. So online classes are hectic. Well, online classes are not that bad because the person is paid for these classes and they gotta be quiet. So it's called a doom, okay, because young people still have a future. Those are old people that couldn't make a career for themselves. Not there's probably only like 10% of the whole entire world who's making the career for themselves. There's like only 10% out of like on one rich guy. There's going to be 100 poor guys, and without those 100 poor guys, you're not gonna have this rich guy, right? If that's how it works. So I don't think that life goal should be make the career. I mean, for somebody, yes, apparently it's not my life goals. I don't have the life goal of getting rich. I don't have a life goal of moving in the castle and have a Bentley or something, or having a Lamborghini. I don't have that life goal. My life goal is just to live the life how I wanted to live and to do what I want to do, not like what I have to do to get successful and get a lot of money. Like I don't have that goal. So what is she talking about? Nobody knows, actually. Nobody knows. People are questioning it every time when I stream, but nobody can answer on this question. Hey Oksana, hello Burst fan. Hi there, welcome Burst fan. How are you guys on this fine Saturday? Are you good? I have very interesting photograph out here with little kitten. Oh dear photo. A deer photo right here, and a squirrel. Feeling the squirrel. I really find it super exciting that in America, in the backyard, you might get deer outside just walking in your backyard. What will happen if you're gonna feed the deer? Can you feed the deer? Can you feed the deer, or is that gonna be scared of you? Because I've seen some videos in Japan usually that there is some street deers that you can pet and you can give it something to eat, and it's very friendly. But I like this. I like that you have a lot of different animals around your backyard, and I don't think that deers are spreading a lot of diseases. So I think you can even catch them. Stefan, hello. Is what you want to do everything, or set things? Is what you want to do ever changing, or set things? It's ever changing. I mean, like it's kind of like something. Maybe not a Lambo, but your goal is Nissan GTR. Well, I mean, I always say that I would like to have Nissan GTR, but guys, I say if I'd have a million, I would not buy Nissan GTR. If I would have $1 million right now, I would not buy Nissan GTR. I'm not dumb. I understand that Nissan GTR, it requires a lot of different repairs. It requires a lot of different fuel. It's like 6 or 7 liters. I don't know what's the engine liters. It's a lot of fuel, actually. You need to fit the car all the time. And it's not a practical car. So it's just 2 seats out here as well. And I would not buy that. If I had 2 millions, I would not buy that either. If I had like, maybe if I had like 10 millions, maybe then I would buy Nissan GTR. Like 10 millions, about that 10 millions, but that's not even the goal. So I mean, the million is pretty much a goal. Cool cats, thank you. Whatever floats your boat. A life goal should to be happy. It's for different people, different. For somebody, life goal is actually to be happy and just live through, and they don't need millions to live through. They just enjoy their life the way how it is. But somebody just can't, without very expensive things, live the life through. I went to temple with my dad and came home. That's good. You would buy Tesla? Teslas are funny and interesting. I'd probably buy. I like Tesla's look. I like Tesla's looks. In my time, education in Poland was one of the best in Europe. Now they expect 50% less. Where is the best education in Europe that you're actually going to learn, and that you're actually going to, and this diploma is going to mean something? Silksu, so how is the situation in Poland right now? Is everything okay? I heard that I really wanted to go to Poland the other... Oh, wait, not Poland! Oh, no, I wanted to go to Czech Republic, Czechia. I wanted to go to Czechia. Oh, that's absolutely different then. Oh, never mind. I wanted to go to Czechia, but you are not from Czechia, so I don't think you somehow connected to you. But I thought about going to Czechia, and for the new year, but then I was like, oh my god, there's a lot of like, I saw a lot of videos from Czechia how people been like super aggressive, and I was like, well, maybe I'm not gonna come now, maybe a bit later, maybe when the war is over I will. If you're always changing, how do you know your progress? I don't know. I mean, I like the way how I leave my dears. I love it. I kind of love it. Didn't you say Czech don't like Russians? Exactly. But it's not only Russians. They also don't like pretty much all the immigrants that happen. There are, and Poland. I've seen some, bad videos from Poland. But it's just a few videos. I guess this happens pretty much everywhere, but still, I'm kind of scared to go there, scared. But I've been talking to a lot of different Polish people indeed, and they're fine and they're cool with me. Yes, lots of deer and rabbits in our backyards. It's happy. The only thing I have in the backyard, that's roosters, chicken, and ducks. I expect the deer ticks. They give you a limb disease. Well, but I mean the deer ticks, the ticks that are on the floor, they also can give you the limb disease. I mean, but you can see the deer tick. You can even see that pretty well. But it's very small though. But I mean, you definitely will be able to see this. Hey Oksana, hello there, Dogo, welcome. Teslas are fun to drive, but can be annoying on long road trips. Yes, but they're fun to drive because of the acceleration. I would like to try that. I would like to try that. To be honest, most Slavs don't like Russians. Not most. Serbians love Russians. Serbians really love, and I love Serbians too. I have that Serbian, love of. I love Serbia. If it's always changing, wait, I've read this. So, Silksu, tell me more about yourself. How old are you? I want to know more. I don't want to be just chatters on the internet. Just become more or less friends. She lives a life of luxury. Very luxury. Cybertruck. I was watching videos how Cybertruck was beating the Porsche while he was tow trucking the Porsche. That was interesting. When you come say you're from Ukraine. Oh no, it's not the same. I mean, I've seen videos from Poland how Polish people have been rude also to Ukrainians, so it's really not that matter. I think that a lot of people are rude to the immigrants when they feel like there are so many immigrants that are taking their jobs or job opportunities, for example. Right, I just feel like, well, I don't think that it's possible to like take all the job opportunities because when the immigrants come, they just do the most of the job that, for example, people in Portugal would not do. They would not want to work in the factory or somewhere else, and they're like, oh, why the immigrants come take our jobs? Some people say that, not all of them, but some people say that. The only people hated in the UK are the English. She does, in fact, mostly want to just chatters on the internet. Well, roosters, chicken, ducks, and a landlord with binoculars looking through your windows. Yes, 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 yes. And the landlord's mama as well, and pretty much a lot of different neighbors out here as well. And the cat, there is a cat as well, and 3 dogs. Oh, actually not 3, 5 dogs. And so many cats out here, so I'm pretty much surrounded by animals. I am looking at their behavior and trying to repeat it. Sometimes I try to walk like a dog because I look at them all the time. So spy on you, farmer's yard. No, he doesn't spy on me. I don't think he cares about me at all. He just there. I think my landlord is the one who thinks, well, she lives there and it's good. Like whatever, she's gonna make it through. Yes, that's the biggest myth. Without immigrants, much of the U.S. economy would collapse. Yes, that's what I'm saying, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. When somebody's like, oh my god, immigrants are taking the jobs, I'm like, they're not taking your jobs. That fucking hell. They're not taking your job. They're taking a sorry. Yoda abuse. I'm Serbian tiger that is at home. That's very good. That's very good. Baby Yoda, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you're falling the second day already in the row. You're falling the second day from my shelf in the row. I'm sorry for this. It's because I'm bad mother. It's because I just don't put you at the right position, okay? Okay, little baby cat. I'm gonna turn you off so your battery does not run out, okay? Okay, little baby. Okay, let me just turn you off. Okay, good, perfect. Okay. The immigrants making the wages lower. I mean, honestly, without immigrants, you would not be able to eat what you're eating and to do what you're doing. Actually, well, how about all the low payment jobs, for example? Honestly, I don't think that the payment really goes lower because of the immigrants. I don't think so. I was considered Xana as a wild, but she can't even look after a fake baby. My dears, I cannot be trusted. Dubs, hello. Thank you for 27-month resub. Thank you. Poor little guy. Yes, poor little baby Yoda, Grogu. Oh, baby Yoda is hurt. Baby Yoda is afraid of Dino. I think so. He's keep running away. So, it does its basic economy, dummy. Don't talk if you don't know shit, dumbass. Oh my god, sweetie. You're such a sweet guy. Or maybe a girl, I don't know. Jim Boner, that's his name. Boner. It's like a penis that stand. Where did the dinosaur come from, anyways? I printed it on the 3D printed a while ago, actually. Baby Yoda is from Star Wars. You're Captain America. You're a girl. Okay, that's good. That's good. Why do I make that face? I shouldn't make that face, should I? I mean, yeah, that's cool. So, what are you doing here on the stream? Am I on the front page, or how did you find me? Or just put it in the drawer somewhere. Immigrants do the job the rest of us don't want to go. What's the sound? It was the sound of the Baby Yoda, indeed. Yes, that's true. I'm multi-streaming on 4 platforms at the same time. Bro, women shouldn't have rights. Well. Where did the dinosaur come? Oh wait, I read this already. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, they heard you're a PlayStation player now. They want to connect. The girls want to connect with me because I'm PlayStation. I'm not a fucking PlayStation player. Come on, come on. I think that oh good. Where is Carl? Is he there? Is he here? Is Wacky like a father to you? Like a daddy, not like a father, but like a daddy more likely. Cosmic too. Just my daddies out here. Prove it. This story changes every time. Which story? Ah, fuck that. I mean, I don't think that I would. No, I don't think so. I mean, like you can't think about like sometimes like doing something, but not like marrying and having a baby or something. I don't know. Just every time as you grow up, your opinion's gonna change. It's normal, I think, about pretty much everything. If your opinions do not change when you grow up, then oh my god, what are those type of opinions? But usually it's changing a lot. It's changing in one way and then another way. So maybe the things that I would say like 3 years ago would not be the ones that I'm thinking about right now. I can't find your 4th platform: YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Trovo. The Trovo is understand is the other one. Sexuality isn't an option. What is the sexuality? What is it? How is the sexuality as a part of that? Isn't an opinion. Opinion, sorry, opinion. I mean, where are you from actually? I have from comments. You can write that in chat. I'm 28. Our immigrants are Ukrainian, so there is no cultural difference. We are traditional, a proud country. What do you want to know, dear? I will tell you more. You're 29. You're from Poland, right? Okay, so that's true. You have the immigrants that are Ukrainians, that's true. But you also have a lot of Russians as well. I like Polish language. It's pretty interesting. The way how Polish language sounds like, it's so funny to Russian, because I mean, in general, all the Slavic languages are funny to Russians, because it's all Slavic. You kind of understand it, but at the same time not. You don't know this language, you don't know how to speak it, but you can understand a bit. And when I had Polish friends, sometimes we were talking something weird to each other and trying to understand each other with just speaking in Russian and speaking in Polish. I could understand a little bit, just a bare minimum. At what part of Poland do you live? Where do you go, and what do you do on? What do you Silk Sui? What are you gonna do on the Christmas vacation? That's what it is. No cringe neighbors fan, not yet. Trova, is there a cringe movie night tonight? Nah, today is no movie night. I'm not watching any cringe movies anymore. They didn't get good. They're getting it worse each time. Well, maybe about the street proof that would be funny, but I don't know. If your sheets had to be made of deli meats, what would if your sheets had to be made of deli meats, what meat would want them made of, since you change your sheets so much? What? What is deli meats? Deli meats. Oh. My sheets? Made out of like sandwich meat? What kind of question is that? What have you been smoking? Wait. What have you been smoking? Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. No, I think I would not like to have any type of bad sheets. What's your favorite sandwich meat? Do you know my favorite one? That's probably I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the name of this, but that's like it's not chewy, not that chewy, but it's very salty. It's like smoked meat, but I don't know what animal that is. It could be pig, or it could be cow. I don't remember which one exactly, but I don't know. How are you feeling today, Oxy? Are you concerned by anything? I'm feeling pretty good today. Yes, just I just don't get the message, and that's it. I'm just trying to understand. A honey roast ham there. Well, there is I don't know the name of that meat, so I can't tell. So prosciutto. What? If you could do something different related to the whole streaming start, what would you have changed? Nothing. What would I change? I don't know. Nothing. What kind of question is that? I mean, I pretty much would do pretty much the same thing I've done before. So, I mean, nothing. I wouldn't change anything. Will you be voting for Trump this week? Yes. And you should too. Voting while I'm in Portugal. Voting while I'm in Portugal actually here for you. Salami. I don't know if I like salami. Can we just move on a different topic for meat? Because I honestly guys don't know. I just eat something. Okay, see where's this going. No, I mean I genuinely think that I would change nothing, considering. I know that you wait for me to say that I would do something more to become rich, but even once again, I don't have a goal to be rich. I don't have a goal of being, extremely popular. Just leave that life throw, that's it. Russian can vote in the US. Is that a Trump or Harry's secret policy? Is that a Trump or Harry's secret policy? I thought that immigrants cannot vote, even though you got the passport, you still cannot vote. I think so. It's true there is no movie night because you will be busy in private voice with Rody, your boyfriend. Nah, with Dave. In private voice call with Dave. So, Trump would be good friends with Salazar. Who's Salazar? Who is Salazar? Absolutely everyone discussing right now the voting and who's gonna vote for who. It's quite interesting to see how hyped up internet about this, and then pretty much all the chats are not even related to politics. People are discussing between each other like, so who are you gonna vote for? So who are you gonna vote for? So what are those people you're gonna vote for? Who's going to? Let's go. Can I please ask if it's possible to make money from Kick as a beginner streamer? I think you shouldn't expect any money as a streamer in general. If you expect that, it doesn't really work well at all. I mean, as a beginner streamer, you'll need to sit here, but you can't have a key sip. You will need to finish the matrix, and if you finish the matrix, then you probably will be able to do this. If you don't need to be rich, if you're man is rich, you can just come along with the ride. Guys, I'm not against being rich. I'm not against being rich. I don't mind if I'll be rich, you know, but I'll be happy about that. But I just don't have a goal, a life bloody goal to like cut down my finger to get rich or something. So it's not really. So it's not about money. Maybe you would have built more connections. Maybe you would have started art earlier and did less gaming, etc. No, I would do pretty much the same thing because I didn't do art back then. I started doing art just only in the time when I started streaming. It just worked out that way, so it was pretty much connected. So I did some art on streams and I also gamed, so I'm using in moderation. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Thank you, Briss fan. Salazar Slytherin. That's what I thought. But your pinky toe. But my pinky toe. Not the rest of that. Is the pinky toe? Yes, I would. You don't. Oh wait, Salazar is the former prime minister of Portugal that was a communist dictator from 30s to 70s. Oh, what? I know nothing about Portugal, honestly. Well, about Portugal, I just hope that if I'll get the passport, they're not gonna ask me some questions, historical questions. I just hope they are not going to. I hope I will not need to learn historical questions. Because if I will, my dears, I'm out. I'm out. Would you choose to know your future if it meant forgetting your past? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would definitely want to remember because past is what we are, my dears. It's basics and everybody should know this. After World War II and Vietnam War, Salazar, that's Portuguese Prime Minister. See, every day is a school day. Every day is a school day. You got to remember, learn some stuff. And now I know that Salazar, that's a Portuguese Prime Minister in the past. Just say you don't care about anything that happened before you were born. Well, a few things are quite funny that I like to care about, but not that many. But a few things that I care about, they are just as a jokes, as a jokes to know that as fun. I thought about watching sometimes when I am cleaning or when I do some of the dishes. I thought about watching some documentive historical videos of different stories of countries. But it's complicated because I'm like, who should I believe? Because in one books they write one thing, in another books they write another thing, and in another country they write another thing. And you're thinking, who should I believe? And then you start to the competition that I read in the book that was written on 2015, that the guy said that this country attacked first, and then the guy's gonna be like, no, wait, I live in that country, another country attacked first. The history is written by the winners. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's all just lame. If you ever played just Cows or Far Cry, he was like that character archetype that played propaganda on loudspeakers throughout villagers and cities. I didn't play Far Cry or just Cows. I didn't play that. Far Cry, it's a very old game. How old is that game, if you don't mind me asking? Do you know, guys? History written by the winners. Yes, exactly what Wacky said. Believe me, you're awesome. Thank you, Cherry. According to history books, every war so far was won by the good guys. Yes, and if it won by the bad guys, then the good guys were the wrong good guys, and these are the good guys. That's it's complicated. I don't know, like, who should I listen to? Who should I watch? And like, is there a point of it? There are some true historics that are sitting and reading this, but they're reading the same books that were in. I mean, they might be right sometimes, but still. I said I heard something. He's in the kitchen, but I know who is that. I didn't hear anything, but maybe you have just a better hearing. Are you in the kitchen right now? That's why you heard that. That's Dave cooking, completely naked, with something on the. Will we be able to make one stream without mentioning any boyfriends? Like, is there? I don't think it will be. I'm just thinking. Imagine one day we're not gonna mention it. I think world is gonna collapse. World is gonna collapse. Like the whole world, the whole planet is gonna be stopped if somebody don't mention something about boyfriends or being my boyfriend or wanting to to do something sexual or something romantic. The world will collapse. I'm telling you. I'm waiting for this. I'm right here and she won't mention me. Oh, hi Pablo, that's been a while. I hope you're feeling good. That's Saturday and you're here on Saturday? The hell is this? Am I dreaming? Hi there, Pavel. How is your day going? Welcome. Hello. But the whole world's elite sends their children to USA universities and schools, so what we say is truth. That is true. It's go to the university, but also not only the USA, it's also the UK. The UK is also the one of the leading universities out here with Oxford, Harvard, those two. If you're super rich, you give your kid to Harvard or Oxford or something else. November 3rd is tomorrow. Are we gonna have a call in Discord or are you busy on stream tomorrow? We'll see, Burst Fan. I'm not sure yet. Yes, I want to be a streamer. What would you stream? It's a curveball. She has a girlfriend. What is truth to you, Oksana? Conspiracy theorist tells lie because they want to rewrite the history. I don't know what's the truth for me. That's why I'm not reading these things. Because I mean, how would I know what is truth and what is not? I saw a cock outside your sliding door. It's a sliding door, but but that was a cock indeed. Yes, I have chicken and cock and ducks outside, and it's all mine. It's my landlord's. Even though they give a lot of pain to me, landlord don't give me eggs. There was a few times when the landlord gave me eggs, but then he stopped giving me eggs. But maybe they don't give eggs anymore. But I'm not sure. Harvard is in the USA in Boston. Oh, that's true. But there is something else that in the UK there are two universities in UK that are very well known. What are the second one? Cambridge. Oh my God, that's Cambridge. That's true, Cambridge. Yes, the Harvard and Hogwarts, my dears. That's only USA. The Cambridge. Yes, yes, I got it. Yes, 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 that's true. She lied. Where have you been, Pavel, that time? It's not like you were gonna answer, but I mean, I guess I still asking. I still asking, even though that you wouldn't answer. Alexander said you would be back soon. I don't know. I just do what I do, but I would be broadcasting it. That would be nice, actually. The things that you do are quite funny, as you are now at your a perfect age of funny things happening. Imperial and LSE are also well known. Oxford and Cambridge is pretty much like super well known, but Imperial and LSE are also well known indeed. Do they have some brand by them? I'm going to Turkey in December. By the way, there are inter-Slavic languages, and even without that, there is no problem getting along with the Slovaks and Czechs. Yeah, I can say yes. I could understand. For example, when I was in Serbia, I could understand what they're saying. We have something in common. Wait, where do you go in Turkey? Which city do you go in Turkey? Harvard and MIT are both in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Across the river from Boston. Oh. Wait. What? So Harvard. But Cambridge is in the UK. You're breaking my mind. Oh my God, Jesus! Cambridge is a university in the UK, but it's city here. You're just breaking my mind. Why would you? What? What? Harvard and MIT are both in Cambridge. Oxford and Cambridge in the UK. Wow, guys, just crazy. Okay. Anyway, what secret conspiracy would you like to start? I don't know. Jesse, I don't know. There's so many questions. I'm being attacked by so many questions. Cambridge is also a location name in the UK and USA. My dears, well, I didn't know. Now I know. Now I know. Now we will know that Cambridge is in both of the places in the UK and in the USA. My father was busy raising money through illicit drug sailors. That's the way. UK got fair few good unis. A lot, actually, I think. The UK, that's the place if you're extremely rich, you're sending your kids. But I think also extremely rich if you send it to the USA. But I think in the UK, that's more expensive than the USA. So, yes, Google, I got that. Cambridge is a city in Cambridgeshire in England, and Oxford is a city in Oxfordshire. Oxfordshire. I like this. Accent is happy, lovely person. Yeah, very. You're a streamer. What is this whole too many questions things? I don't know, but those are complicated questions. I wouldn't want to start any conspiracy. What would I? Just something. I wouldn't even want to start anything, honestly. If you're thinking about that deeply, I wouldn't start anything that is, related to, a lot of different researches and smart thoughts. Like the aliens that you need to take a photo and then tell the story how the aliens came there. It's too hard for me. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. I'm too lazy for that shit. The one in Massachusetts was named after the British city. Like New York was named after York. There is Old York, I think. I live an hour from Boston and have only gone a few times in my life. It's like going to where? Very busy and expensive. Very busy and expensive. Well, I mean, you can meet some smart people out here. For example, you can walk there and see where the sign's been made and where those smart people being raised. You can walk here and just look at those, and maybe just by standing next to those universities, you're gonna feel good and more smart. What was the worst date you've ever been on? I mean, I don't think that it's a legit question. As I say, I have different understanding about dates, and I don't think I had a one, because all of the dates that I've been to is just simple eating, but that I was eating every day. Is that like date every day? That's so eating somewhere in a restaurant. That's not a date for me. Like it's, I mean, unless you both know that it's a date, unless you both know that it's like we're not romantic that you go on. So I don't think I was on the proper date. I mean, like the date maybe, but the proper date, no. So I can't say. Do aliens exist? Oh, definitely somewhere in the back of the universe. Not there though, but in the back of the universe. Some people are like, there are aliens under the ground. You know, like for example, the Godzilla. Have you seen the Godzilla movies? Or what was that, the Titan movies, where the Titans were fighting a lot of different zombies, and no zombies but Godzillas that were coming out of the water. It's not possible apparently. Crazy, right? So all of the aliens, they're definitely somewhere up in the universe, in the galaxy. George Washington's graded was mayor of my hometown. She don't date. For once, she didn't spaz out for a dating question. It's a date if he played. Today I learned that I can max overclock laptop. What? That's good. That's good. If you eat in a restaurant together alone and he's flirting and trying to make you home, trust me, it's date. Eldorco, I mean... Nah, it's not date for me though. It's not date though. I know it does not count. If the person know that I don't have any romantic feelings to that person, and that we go out to eat just because we are hungry, it doesn't mean we're going on a date. So it's and like we're sitting and doing nothing, so it's not a date, is it? Nah, date is when you both know that you're gonna go on a date. You're like, let's go out together, and you're going out on the date, and you know that you both feel that it's romantically attracted. So it's different, I guess. Accent, I'd meet you're an alien. Of course you know. I'm not an alien. Do you think what? I'm too cool and so unique to be alien? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I wish I was, my dears. I would do something crazy on this planet. Date is like big raisin, you idiot. Is that okay? Well, date but rates you to McDonald's. There was one guy that I said on stream that I would rather go to McDonald's than to some like restaurant, and the guy actually offered me to go to McDonald's on the date, like deadly serious. I was like, my boy. In my liberal high school, my teachers taught me that communism and Karl Marx was based. That probably isn't the case in Portugal or Poland. Well, I'm from Russia originally. I don't know what's the case in Portugal. I really don't know Portugal culture that much and Portugal history at all. So, date but takes you to McDonald's. Figs and dates. I prefer sultanas. That's good. Wow. What was his suggestion? That's pretty much all the suggestion that I told you. It was the same here 30 years ago. Post-communism country. Some of your strange clips are evidence you're alien. Yeah, especially when I walk backwards on my back, for example. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I've been holding that for like ages. Now I need to drink that. Oh. Was it too long? Didn't read description of your last relationships. None of your business? JC, why do you keep asking that? Why do you keep asking these questions about relationships, about dating? I'm not selling myself here for the relationships or anything. Did someone said a word game? Yusuf tired? No, I didn't. You know why? I mean, yes, but like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. There's just so many questions about that. It's a bit too much, I guess. And anyway, I wouldn't say anyway. Oh, I just realized she's back to the big bottle. What's the matter? They're avoiding cleaning another one? No, it's still in the car. I still didn't take it from the car. It's still in the car. Sorry, sorry, my dears. Anyway, to cook her meal with his penis. I'm not asking any more questions. This is nice stream. Before she goes off on me instead. Nope. It is your fault. Completely. My dears, we should fix it up on streams. It's a lot. It's just the streams get too much of personal me, of you know, you trying to slide into my panties, my dears. Listen, slow down. It's not even the first date. Where the flowers, where the flirt, where everything else, where all this bouquet period. Excuse me. Where is all that? Well, it's only matters of time until you have 2 dirty water bottles you have by the sink for 6 months. No, the water bottle that I have, the black one, the big one, it's in the car, and I used this last time when I went to the gym, and it was pretty recently. And I didn't go to the gym last Friday because the gym was closed, and right now it's also closed, and tomorrow is going to be closed as well because it's holiday in Portugal. It's a same day. So, no time for that, Oxy. I want a baby soon. Well, with your age, probably you need to already give a bit of the babies started. Imagine Hunter is the one behaving, and he still doesn't have any toasts. How is your car? I thought you needed to do to get something fixed. Yeah, it's like a couple of months ago, or like 6 months ago, I had to have something fixed. The window does not go down. There is the sound in the back, and definitely problems with I don't know. It just feels like it's not the right way it works. The wheel that makes the noise. So when you turn that to the left completely, I think it needs some things getting fixed. But I don't care. I'm just driving it still, even though that it's malfunctioning. A Russian women hate receiving flowers. As Cosmic, he'll tell you. Yeah, flowers is damp. All Saints. Yeah, I think it's All Saints one. What? Half toasts. Not all of them, actually. Like, that is an excellent point, especially the wrong number. Oh, the number of flowers only. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me not. Yes. Do you also play that game with the daisies that you play that if he loves me or not? I think the point of this is you need to start the count from the right, because I think it's always, I don't know, if you start the same way, it's gonna end the same way. I don't know how it is, but like you take many daisies and all of them, I don't know why, but all of them are going to be the same. You gotta start with he does not love me, and then he does love me, and you're gonna end up on the same thing. I don't know why. Anyway, Hunter, this your family history? Nope. It depends on if there are even or odd amount of petos. Yes, exactly. Usually it's even. I played You Love Me, Oksana, of course. Of course I do. Stop explaining how to cheat the system. Yeah, I understood this when I was count this, and it always said no. I was like, there is no way. There is like no way. There's 100% no way that shouldn't work like this. And then I figured why it worked like this, because they were even. So, have you played that with Henry Cavill? If he loves me or not? No, I didn't. Why? He doesn't even know I exist. It's okay, guys. I don't have this high hopes. Such a random thing to do. Fix the flower game. Fix the flower game. Well, but it is though. But it's possible to fake it. So, if you found out your current life has been just a dream, would you choose to wake up? You don't know if your real life would be better or worse. But I'm sleeping, and then at some point I will still need to wake up. Well, I would leave until I'm super almost dead, and then come back to another body and have another life. It's not a game. I'm not playing games now. Is it not word game? I'm not playing it if it is not. We can arrange a Harry Cavill meet and greet when you come to the UK. Is he? I don't think he's in UK. That's the red pill, blue pill question. How dare you? It's the no word game. I'm sorry. Don't scream at us. Don't scream at us. Don't listen, Baby Yoda. Don't listen to the screams. Don't listen at them. You don't have to listen at them, my dear. You don't have to. Baby Yoda, don't listen. Don't listen to this. Don't listen. Close your big ears. Don't listen. Don't listen. It's some yelling happening. Go in your closet. Hide there. Close it. I'm gonna be back. I swear. Typical situation. Divorce. He making his Warhammer 40 TV show with Amazon. I heard that. I hope Baby Yoda falls off clip. It just fell off like 2 times already from this. Supporting the baby's neck. I was supporting the baby's neck by holding it just on the throw Oksana in the ocean where she belongs, where she belongs, where she belongs. That's the best thing ever world heard, honestly. Pavel, you made a banger without even knowing that you made a banger. When I'm telling you, I listened to this like 10,000 times and I love it. We were singing that, Christoph, you know, like word by word together in Discord and Duo. It was so good. I love that song. Then learn to sing now. No, it's a bit too late already. I feel like I will not be able to learn how to sing right now, even if I will go to the singing classes. If you want someone to pick you up and throw you in the ocean, that can be arranged. Well, I don't want anyone to throw me in the ocean, but well, there is a good throwing in the ocean. For example, from a special water park. There is a water park with a jumping area where you can jump in the ocean. Actually, which one of those unis would you want a degree from? Would you make the most proud? I don't know. Would be cool if I would be in Oxford. If that would be Oxford, that'd be cool. Because Oxford, Oksana, I mean, sounds good. You wrote it. Pablo wrote it. All I do is bang and also no idea what you're talking about. There was a you asked Christoph to make a song about Roxanne in the ocean, and he did this, and it was a really good song, and I liked the way how it sounds like. Oxford, more like dirty sluts, really. Sluts, like what to say, the sluts? I don't think so. I don't think there are sluts. I mean, can you like just pay money to finish the Oxford and have the Oxford diploma? Can you just pay money for that? Because I don't know if that's corrupted or anything. I mean, can you just pay money, a lot of money, to get the diploma from here? No, well, that's what I'm saying. No, they're real degrees. Yes, imagine. There is a bad uni in Oxford called Oxford Brookes. I don't want to go to Oxford Brookes. I want to go to the good one. My gut country, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? You're asking, can you just commit a crime instead? I'm just curious because, for example, in some countries you are able to pay money and then get the diploma. I mean, you pay money that, not that, you know. So it's just the way you just pay to the teachers some money and then you cover up your leftovers and then get the diploma. So I don't know if that was the same at the Oxford. Do you pay for studies? I didn't pay when I studied. I didn't pay. I had that budget version one. It means like when you have good marks from school, you know, you have good school diploma, then you don't need to pay for the university. But I just had to pay for this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how could you pay for this shit? A student debt in UK gets whipped after 30 years anyway. Oh, that's good. That's good. Like completely. If you're asking for the university, if you're going to the university and you didn't pay that for 30 years, it's going to be, imagine, my dear, how life. I would, you know what I would do? I would take a credit. If I would have one wish, my dears, I would take a credit for like 5 million to build the house, and I will be able to pay through it. But still, I would do something, and then I'd be like, one day I would wake up and I'll be like, okay, my wish is that no one ever have any debts anymore. Like no one. And not a single person has a debt. That's cool, huh? That's cool. Everything from the beginning. People are able to do everything from the beginning. Yuki isn't a correct place, and in real academic places they would never. But now I know, as you said that, because you know I'm apparently not from the UK, so I can't tell. Can you clap for 5 seconds? Why would I clap for 5 seconds? I remember when I got my first diploma from a prestigious institution. And how was it? You pay that out automatically on a good wage. 30 years write-off happens with poor. Oh, why is that? Because you owe me 100k? Do I owe you 100k? Yes, just because of that. That's true. And also because I would take 5 millions from the bank. Carl is here, but he busy writing, waiting on for his toes, probably. If Carl is here, I want to grab his ass. Me too. We get loans and laid back via special tax. Oh, you pay that back with special. Oh, that's interesting. Unless it's student debt, is like their own feelings. No corruption at university. You get kicked out if cheating. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got that. Unless that your baby have some ears. Well, more or less, if you can call that a baby. Yes, it's already a grown-up boy out here. It's a really grown-up boy. Do you see? It's a really grown-up boy. You see what he can do? Many different things as well. But you go to bed right now. Enough of being awake. I think the time to fall asleep. Okay, little cat. Let's go. He doesn't want to fall asleep anymore, I guess. One of the plus living in Poland, free education until the age of 25 and healthcare. Nice. Well, that's good. Free education, it's pretty much something that should be everywhere. Paying for the universities like that, it's lame. You already pay a lot of taxes, like a lot of taxes. And it's for countries' advantage too. It's for countries' need to teach people nicely, to them to be actually smart, because those are the ones who are gonna, you know, lead the country later. I have a fun story about deleting Escape Simulator forever. The end. Yes, I'm also thinking about that, honestly, after you didn't answer for the message for about like 2 weeks. I already delete that. They're making a film with Baby Yoda. What message? All the messages that I wrote. Were you really caught cheating on your geology test? Is that the reason? In Russia, you can cheat a test by bribing the teacher with the vodka. Well, in some schools maybe. What's he taking a nap for its time to fight crime? He's not going to fight crime anytime. He's very small. So he's very small. The basic problem is that many governments want their citizens to be stupid. But it's stupid. It's stupid because the government is going to be like going so well and so well grow fast. Imagine if everyone would get the best education. Imagine like everyone would have the best education with the best teachers. And then imagine where the country will go. Think about that. Think about that. It's going to be the best engineers out here, the best cooks, the best everybody's just going to be the best. That would be amazing. Yeah, the country would just lead everything. The country would lead the whole entire world without a single word or anything. That would have the biggest brains out here because everybody's smart. The science would go crazy and would go to the highest levels because there's going to be like many people who are smart. Nice. Hello there, Naura. Welcome. How are corruption levels different between Russia and Portugal? Well, Rodi says that Portugal is slightly corrupted and Russia is more or less very corrupted. So, what damn thing did you believe for a really long time? Jesse, there are so many that I can't even remember. There was recently something that I remembered for a very long time. Well, one of the dumbest thing that when I was little, I thought that in Brazil they speak Brazilian. That's one of the things that I can remember, but I'm sure there are way more. There were so many things that I thought for quite a long time, and it's quite stupid. What was that recently? What was that recently? Well, recently I said that in Alps. Do you know Alps? Oh wait, not Alps. The Everest in Nepal. I'm like, well, on the other side of the Everest, it's Italy. I mistaken with Alps. So there are many things actually, many things. Are you going to No Nut November thing? It's not going to be complicated for me. Do you guys go to the No Nut November? Very stupid people are easier to control and use as resources rather than educated people who know better and can change the government in dumb ways. Well, Iceland, meanwhile, the actual problem is standardized education, which has fought to generalize people's brain. There is a reason we haven't had a Einstein in a century. There he is. I will never understand why girls think the other creature is cute. You will never understand that. You will never. When I was 5, I had a strange belief about sex, that the woman downstairs was like a donut. I mean, they are. If you're thinking about that, more or less they are. So you were not really that wrong. Not that wrong. When you went to visit Carly, you could have climbed Everest. I had. You know, I just tweeted out the stream. Jake, thank you. If we didn't have a standardized education, we'd all be animals. We still are. Are you still reading Kick Chat? Yeah, I do read many of the chat at the same time, yes. Yes, you would know if you would be there, but you know, you're just gonna leave. You're like that father that go out for milk from time to time and then come back when he's bored. I see. Like a worm apple pie, like it is. We don't need no education. Let's just learn ourselves at home. I think this is the best way to make it. Just learn at home, and you don't need to go to classes and pay anything. That explains thousands of years of human civilization without standardized education or thought control. Well, the thought control, that's something. It's something interesting. And be lonely. What for what? Homeschooling. It's a song. Just let me run the world. I'll fix it. You think Axena was homeschooling? No, I went to normal school. I think that homeschooling is the worst thing that can happen to a kid because it's like minus socialization, and the kid is lost. It's more motivating to learn with others for most people. Yes, and compete. I think that schools are important because you compete with others out here. You see the results of others, you want to have the same result, and it somehow might motivate you a bit. Not much, but a little bit. No, I don't like Pop-Tarts that much. What is the Pop-Tarts? You can socialize with your parents. You can't socialize with your parents. Who said that? What? What? How can you socialize with your parents? I was going to say sexual abuse was the worst thing, but homeschooling a close second. Yes, homeschooling is really bad. It's really bad. You just don't go out of the house at all. It's like no different than living in cave, honestly. You don't have friends. You stay at home. All in all, it's just another break in the wall. And yet, children today think that meat and muscles are different things. What is meat and muscles? What is this? What do you mean by that? You still have to go out and do tests, but that's not enough actually. But it's not enough, just a bit. There was one girl at my school who was but she was not by her will a homeschooling, because I think she had some problems with so she was sick, but she was not sick like mentally or anything. She was like healthy like mentally, but I think she had maybe the brain tumor, but I can't say 100% though. She's fine though, but she was, you know, she was for years at home. It's like from the 5th maybe grade or 4th grade to from I think 4th grade. From 4th grade to like 6th grade or to like 7th grade, she was at home. She was studying at home, and she was very different from since I remember her. But maybe also because of the tumor that she had. I don't know. There was something with the brain that she had surgery with, and then long after therapy. So I don't know, but it's not really a telling story because it's not like wanted to stay at home, but it definitely impact the behavior of that of women. It's more motivated to learn whatever this. How did you get your camera to look like this, and what camera? I have a description if you would like to know. Have you ever cheated on someone before? What happened? Like when you cheated on Pavel? JC, why do you keep asking these questions? Public schools teachers teaches kids to socialize with different types of people. Odds, yeah, that's important. I know a kid who was homeschooled and turned out to be 40 years old. Yes. Well, I'm telling you, it's really complicated because you don't know how to talk with people. You don't know how to deal with you didn't face anything. You're scared of everything. So home teach is pretty bad. Home teach is really bad. It's really bad. So do you snack when you're away from stream? Snack what? Like food? Yes, I eat. I might even look a bit skinny for you. You might look at me and say she doesn't eat anything, but I do. From a software perspective, though, you use like Boots and OBS. No. From a software perspective, I like how you say that. From a software perspective, no. Home teach, home learn. Education means almost nothing if it's not built on a solid foundation of values. Anyone criticizing teachers won't last the day teaching. Education is meaningless when you can't find your keyboard. Baby, it is still hurt. Give him love, Oksana. I already gave a lot of love to him. Don't worry. I was like just holding him for like 5 minutes out here, just straight. Like 10 minutes. It was straight 10 minutes of holding him in my hands. So I have a small idea for what's going to be the next. Oh, so soon is November. So as soon as November 21st, when I'm gonna go to the DreamHack with Krizo. So you know this, right? So on 21st I'm going to the DreamHack. So far of what the ideas I've got, you don't need to ask me about it, but I would like to try to do streams at the morning at the like 10 a.m. on the next week. Just see if it's gonna work out for me. And so yes, and on Saturday I think that it's going to be I'll just want to try and see if that's gonna work for me. I probably will have a gym stream at the next Saturday. I'll have a gym stream at the daytime, and we're gonna try to, and after the gym we can go and try some cuisines like Thai cuisine, for example, or Indian cuisine, for example, like that. This is so far the ideas for the next week, just that I have planned so far. I hate the little bastard. Do I? I'm not bastard though. I'm watching the Game of Thrones, and now I actually know what bastard means. I didn't know what it means. I thought it's like like asshole or something, but it's not asshole though. It means that the kid that born not in the with a royal family. I don't know how, but you got it right. I didn't know before, actually. I didn't know before. Maybe I did, but I forgot about that. But as I watched the Game of Thrones now, I know exactly what it is. I dreamed to hack your phone. Don't tell me there is nothing on here. I know that I know what you did last summer. I have nothing on here. Don't worry about it. I mean, you can hack my phone if you want to. You're not gonna find anything. Not a single. Why would you? You're Jesse. Today you are so obsessed with me. Today with me, and in a romantic way. Is it autumn obsession? Is it autumn? When cats they want to mate, they start just, especially girls, they start meowing all the time. Oh, you're the same. Would you try hottest curry? No, I would not go to. I would definitely not go to the Indian, my dears. I don't want to say anything, but I don't want to go to the Indian restaurants. I don't like curry. I don't like curry at all. Yes, you got me. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Is Jesse? Yes, in heat. Jesse, you're in heat. Yes, Jesse's in heat. Yes. 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 That's the word. Meow. I see, I see. Yeah, I see. Write that shit down. In heat. Okay, writing that down. In heat. He at. Wrote that down. Now I know. In heat. In heat. Therapist Pavel is here. Yes. How much is that for one session? Hello there, Omi. Please tell what? Tell me. Dr. Pavel, Dr. Martins. Isn't the meaning of a bastard child born out of unmarried parents? Could be, by the way. Could be, but that's about the child that born in some circumstances. Yes, could be an unmarried parent, and could be oh, what? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, that's enough of generosity for today. You've been already very generous for me. Thank you. Thank you for 50 gifted. Thank you. Wait, you know how to do those coins? You know how to do those coins? At least somebody using those goddamn coins, I swear to God. You know, at least someone. Finally. It's like, you know, only for Pavel there's available to use coins. Thank you for 50 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, what I was about to say though, I forgot. Oh, is that the payment for one class of therapist? Is that one therapy session? Wait a minute, how much is therapy session in the USA? Like one therapy session. I heard people take loans to get the therapy sessions. What are cones for? I don't know, just to celebrate that. There are also hearts. There are also hearts and corgis on here. I don't know what they're for, but they're very adorable, I think. $300, 30 minutes. Wow. that's wow. Well, it's like almost the whole toast collection. Just a bit more. Emo, what we learned whole life is 95% useless. We're supposed to feel smart, and the whole effort is to develop our brains so that we as adults can find ourselves in every role job without training. There are no rules without a gym. There are no muscles without education. There is no resourcefulness. Yes, hope and Oksana is fine, and everyone on Twitch and Kick fun too. Oh, Mr. Vizgirl, Oksana, Cocksake, thank you, thank you. Look at this kind of person on Kick, being so nice to everyone out there. Look at this. I wouldn't pay a nickel to talk to somebody. It's free here. To talk where? To do like, but it's I mean, it's therapist though. It's not therapist. But do you know how much it is for one session of like 1 hour? I always find it so awkward, you know, when you're sitting on the therapist. I mean, I have never been to the therapist, but you know, in the movies, right? When you're sitting and then the time runs out, they're like, oh, you know, you were telling me about how somebody raped you, but let's stop now. We are gonna continue next time. Can you pay money a bit, you know, earlier? Be right back. I need to take the therapist. I signed the therapist, €500. 500 euro for therapists, or just me because of me. That I am the therapist. Well, for 500 years, my dears, I'm gonna be your therapist if you want to. For an hour, my dears, for an hour, I can be your therapist for 500 euros, my dears. Think about it. 500 years is like what? It's crazy. Except he's my therapist. Am I? Oh my god. Oh, why is this not suspicious? Who is Mr. Beast Girl Alexander Cocksake? This is a horny man. Because that's not a real, it's not a real world hunter. Yes, it's all fake. There was one time a person who made a name with a nickname of streamer and say that I am this streamer's biggest, and the, well, then they know this word on ass, and this person was like super passionate about that streamer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, so far I have just Oksana Coxie shut up nickname. I remember there was the guy who said that Coxic has annoying voice or something. It was another nickname like that. And there was one person who was like Coxic1 or something. Seti Plan, how were you? He is a horny man. Yes, he is a horny man. I missed one ad because I type fast. That's not even because of my totally real dyslexia. Did you say yourself that you're dyslexic, or who said that? Coxie1 is you on Instagram, yes, but on Twitch, I'm sure there is another Coxix exist. If you will search right now for Coxie, there's going to be another one, I'm sure. That was just with a bit different name, you know, like Coxic, or maybe Coxic 2, or like Coxic, or something. People always criticize you. You only get aggressive with that Eden guy. Never, I never do that. A what? A mustache girl for 12 months gifted. Oh my god. Pavel, oh, you didn't say. You won't believe me, but the other month, I might even have still here the. Oh yes, I do. Do you know Trainwreck Stevie? He came in my stream and just gifted 100 subs out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Yes, you won't believe me, but Trainwrecks was here. Look at here, look at here. I still have the things out here, and he also gifted a 12-month sub to a not Mouse but to a Joao. So yes. If you're wondering if you have mental problem, just ask yourself if you're a psychotherapist. Just go in the mirror and ask yourself if you're the psychotherapist. You're probably gonna hear the positive answer. Why is Hornyman in your chat on 20 accounts? I don't know. I know who Trainwreck is. See, you deleted a photo from Insta. Why? It was a no, it's not photo. It was more or less a promotion or something. You know. Okay, thanks. I am Kanyo from Kick. Congrats. Congrats on what? Thank you. Thank you though. Sounds elegant. Thank you. Thank you. Never heard of him. Well, me too, but I don't know. Jasmine, hi. How are you today? How are you feeling? I miss the Trainwrecks. He was last month on here. He last month was the #1 with 112 subs on here. Beyonce had the greatest album of all time. Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce. Do you remember that photo with Beyonce that was really bad, and they asked to delete this photo, but then this photo became a meme? I'm like, hey, what is the stream about today? About just chatting. This is the stream about today. Not gonna catch any predators, not gonna go outside and date somebody, not just sit at home silently, not even gonna play anything. I told you since day one you'd be huge on Kick. You think? You think? I'm gonna let you finish and the word game. Taylor's was way better. The greatest outbow of the Taylor, but I think she got all the Grammys out here. Would you even join a streamer organization like those that get you sponsored at events, event invites? What is this? Can you explain to me? Congrats for a KCP. I hope you've been well. Thank you. Thank you. Well, yes, I've been pretty well. I'm not using it though, but I've been well though. The only Grammy I care about is Ludmilla. Oh, oh, that's my Grammy. Grammy, that is my real Grammy out here. No joke, Grammy. She's quite a woman, honestly, with quite a character, but whatever. My one grandmother from my father doesn't like the grandmother from my mother, and opposite, and they always say some weird things about each other. And they were saying some weird things to me about each other, you know, like, oh, back then she was getting the vodka through the window, like, delivered to her somehow. I was like, what? Anyway. Yeah, we just need to move on. Like, these are streamers organizations that have managers and a group of streamers. Twitch has an option. Oh, what are you gonna advertise? I don't think that I'm big enough to advertise anything, honestly. A window vodka, scandalous, yes. I'd give you some vodka through a window. Me too. Grandma Lore's crazy. Yeah, you know, my one grandma been telling. That was only, by the way, one grandma that was telling some bad stories about another grandma, and it was the grandma from my dad that she was, you know, saying some bad things about my grandma. And well, they both are my grandmas, but they really kind of didn't like each other much. And the one grandma that is from my father, she was telling me a lot of lore of another grandma, and even a bit of the lore of my mom. I was like, oh my god. Listening to this is like another world. Because you don't really know exactly what your parents been doing when they were little. And not little, just when they were teenagers and when they were already after, 20s and the 30s, and you just listen to these stories and laugh from this. Like OTK, the guild, etc. Two grands fighting. Oh yes, I know what your mom was doing. She called me this morning, by the way. My mom, what did you say? Bring on the grandmas and have them tell these stories. They're gonna just put some bullshit on each other. That's all they're gonna do. They're all they're gonna do. But it's kind of funny though. It's more or less like a drama that you're looking at all the time, and you're just having some grannies fighting with each other, but by words, and never. When they go in the meeting together, for example, my brother's wedding, they don't talk much. They don't talk much. There used to be funny commercials in the USA about grandma that could play basketball. There is also, I'm not sure how true that is, but there was a grandma on Twitch, and she was playing games really nicely. She was like super good player, like very good player. And I think she recently quit those games. I don't know her name, but I've heard that this grandma exists, and I'm not sure if it's fake or is it real. But that's anyway. Donkey, I didn't fail the November. I don't think I will, honestly. What stories will you tell the kids? I don't know. How I Met Your Father. Yeah, I found my dad had a mustache like mine when he was younger. Almost made me want to kill it. The mustache. It's because you don't like your dad. Hi there, Darren. Hello. There's your tween on here. She said it was your fault. I haven't been here, and I agree. Is that my fault? Let's just blame it all on me. Don't blame it on me. Then blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Who the fuck is this handsome old stranger? That's Darren. My dog and mom hate each other. My dad and mom hate each other. They avoided each other at my sister's wedding. No, pretty much. It happens to other people. It was grandmama commercials for Converse sneakers. Converse for basketball? What? I will never believe that Converse are for basketball. People play Converse. People get basketball with Converse. There's just no way. Oh, they do play. Never mind. They have different shoes out here for the basketball players. I'm like, there is no way they're playing in normal, like all-star Converse. I was like, I don't see it because they need the better shoes. But there is another one for a basketball players. There is a different shape of them for basketball players. I see now. Okay, well, another day, another studies, another day, another learning experience, honestly. Basketball was primarily Converse sneakers before Nike got popular in the USA. Is it still popular? I think that pretty much everyone out here in the basketball right now wearing Nikes because they're more, expensive, they're more valuable, they're more fancy, and that's why everybody wearing those. Or, wait, Nike Jordan, that's Nike, right? The Jordan ones, this is Nike, so pretty much everyone wearing those Nike Jordans. Even those who are not playing basketball wearing Nike Jordans. Which is kind of, I don't know, not my culture. Karina, hello. How are you today? I love crack. Well, I noticed. Anyway, I thought she was my Evelyn, but actually she's my not Evelyn. I always get up at the crack of what? Wacky can relate. What are we talking about? I don't know, honestly. I'm just here, just keeping up the conversation, and I don't know what I talked about like 5 seconds ago. Hi, look, how are you today? What's up? Nike's so common though. Always look the same. Nikes are good looking. I like Nikes. I mean, not the basketball Nikes. I like just the Nikes. They have a lot of different Nikes. They have a lot of Nikes for old applications. I like Nikes and I like Converse, but the only thing that I wear is the Nike with cow print. It's like Air Force. I think it's Air Force One. and it's customized, cow customized with cow print on it, and then it's Converse. That's all I wear. It's all I wear, my dears. I am. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'm gonna be back. Wait here. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'm gonna show you something. I should have showed that before, but I need to show it now. What's this? He's in my fucking room. He's in my fucking room. He's in my fucking room. Wait a minute. No, listen, cutie. You need to go. You need to go away from my room. Yeah, it's my room. Leave away. No, you little cutie. No, sweet pea. No, sweet pea. This is my room. This is my room. No, you've got to go. You've got to go. Okay? Bye-bye. You've got to go. Did you see? They just got in. They fucking... Hey! I see what you're doing in here. You little nuggets. No, you little nuggets. You move away. You cannot shit in my carpet. Little nuggets. Have you seen that? Hello, bitches. Father in the building out there, yo. Yo, bitches. Oh! Like, vroom, 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 vroom. A Ghost Rider. Hell yeah, bitches, jump in my bike. Yeah. Monster, 3D printed monster. Well, I have to do that. You know, when I see a handsome guy, I'm like, handsome guy. But you're like, oh, fuck him. Oh, hello? Hello? What the hell? Am I sleeping? No, you're not. I'm here. Hello. So, the other day, welcome back. Thank you. The other day, I decided to treat myself a little bit, like I don't treat myself enough. I decided to treat myself a bit, and I got myself something special. This clip is terrible. Next, clothes. Yes, apparently, once again, like I don't have any, but this time I actually don't have these. So I got shorts for gym. And I honestly don't know what I paid for 34.99 euro. I don't know what I paid for, but still, those are Adidas. Evelyn has those shorts. Yes, I bought them because they're not vulgar and they have here a pockets, which is absolute crazy because none of the shirts that I have, they don't have pockets, and those they do have pockets, and they are for girls. Those are girl shorts, and I'm really happy with them, and I bought them quite recently, but I didn't wear them yet because the gym is closed so far. But it's not 30 euro, it's 34.99. It's 35 euro for shorts. Yes, 35 euro for shorts. But listen, that's Adidas. So get out the cigarettes and vodka. Oh, I don't think her house have pockets. Adidas shirts now. Get some sunflower seeds to eat. 35 euro pricey for you, but good quality though. Yes, it is. Like the shirts that I have, for example, they're 7. The shirts that I have from Fila, the shirts that I have from Kuwait or something, they cost 7. This is the most expensive shirts that I've got so far. Because they are longer than mine. They're longer than mine, and they're not that exposing. So they're longer than the ones that I have. The ones that I have, they are like twice as small as. But they're still, you know, like yoga pants and yoga, like running. So I decided to get myself this. They're quite good. Those are very nice because they're big. Because they're big, and that I will be able to go to the gym and not worry about you know, flashing anything on here. not vulgar, not vulgar, and are they hide the bunty shape, the camel toe? Yeah, they do hide that. They look nice. Those are overshirts because there are no way you're wearing the vulgar style. No, this I'm not wearing this vulgar style. What gym guy you're trying to impress with the shorts? That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to not impress anyone absolutely in the gym. I'm trying to be the least sexualized thing in the gym ever. You know, I'm just trying to make it this way, honestly. Hello, remember you streamed 4 years ago. Really? Since then, your English has improved a lot. Good job, Coxie. Thank you, thank you. You should wear booty shirts for the gym to attract a lot of creepy gym bros. Well, I honestly noticed that as younger girls are, as tighter and as shorter their shorts are, and I was like, well, well, I guess it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop flopping in the wind. Why not show off what you worked hard to get? Why would I show off? To who? No, cause I feel like it's just something quite private. I don't think that I would enjoy somebody seeing my vagina shape or my ass shape, like millimeter by millimeter, as long as they are not somebody who I date. So it's pretty obvious, I guess. I mean, I honestly don't get why don't you like walk around in very tight leggings that you can see your penis shape and bull shape as well. I don't know why you don't do this, but I mean, why not? Why not to show off something that you've been working on so hard? Think about it. My vagina shape, I mean, for real. I'm not a single attractive young woman, but if I was, I'd do everything to not impress men. But why would I impress men? Like, why would I put on the tight shorts that you can see vagina through? Like, why would I do this? I'm not a meat. You know, this is what I realized as I grew up. Because you're single, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. I just feel like if I'm gonna like walk like this, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna. You know, I think that I'm pretty good with attracting guys without wearing something super vulgar. Bicycle endurers have those tight shorts. The tight shorts are good. The tight shorts are really good. Those long tight shorts actually. But that's on the bicycle. There is no way to cycle in something shorter because this is pretty much what you need to have. There might be something else that you have on, but on the bicycle, it's really the bicycle shorts are really made for bicycles. They're indeed made for bicycles with a thought. So I thought about it and get five demerits. It doesn't have to show that, just your figure. Why would I show my figure? No, because you always guys try to say that I'm working out because of you, that I'm working out because for you and like for other people to watch me. But I keep saying that I always close my body to no one to see that, and that means I work out for myself. You know, to me to look good for myself. I don't want to look in the mirror and be fat. For example, this is what I do for my life. Actually, there are people different. They do different things. I totally understand people who are showing up because why not? So, you look good and it would build confidence letting people see how hard you worked. Why would I want their approval? I don't know. Oh, check you out. I have no problem attracting men. I mean, but that's. I mean, sorry, I should say different. Then, those shirts are. Those shirts will hide your penis. Yes, some women are exhibitionist and some aren't. I approve of whichever they choose. Yeah, there's some. I also approve the women that are walking around you can see everything because you can look at that, right? You can just look at this and rate it. Make your personal rating in the head and then do. Anyway, we need more of the skeleton racing suits. I like this too. You're planning to stream tomorrow? Cherry, so far, as far as I know, I think that I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. You're working out as for yourself. What functional difference does the ass make in the life apart from looking good to others? Looking good for me. No, I don't show it to others. Well, it's just doing it for myself because I mean, why would I exercise my? It's just about that I do it for my legs to not have cellulite on that, you know. But I don't exercise my arms anything. Well, very rarely. So kind of gym thing is good. Yes, Aiden, we need more perverts in chat telling her she has beautiful eyes and inviting her to Mumbai. TBH, as soon as I see the toes, I'm attracted. So stranger. The toe? I approve of whichever they choose, but I judge them accordingly. I've seen it. Health and fitness. Let's be clear, this is no judgment. When it comes to how you represent yourself, only your opinion matters. But I was just wondering, why not flex a bit? Why not flex with the body? Oh, I don't know. Because I don't need to flex with the body. True, I do the same, but as a married man, it's sort of irrelevant. Oh well, sometimes you know how the smart people said the marriage it's not wrong until you it's not wrong until you get cat. If you don't get cat, I don't know exactly how it means, but anyway. That's not gonna attract anyone if I'm not showing anything. Like, how is that gonna attract if I'm not showing something? You guys are crazy. Anyway, the Twitch chatters think they is superior to us. Nah, they always thought so. Actually, so it's okay. It's always going to be like that, I guess. It's just the life. You're showing your neck. It's inappropriate. That's haram, my dears. That's haram. Sorry, my dears. I actually showing my fist as well. Is that good? No, I think I'm not able to show my fist as well. I have here a gloss that I can put on and then be good with this and be done with this. And be done with this. The shorts are like football shorts, honestly. I think that this is a football shorts if I'm looking at it. Girls don't have fists. What is that then? What is that then? I'm not a girl. Is that a proof it's not a girl? I'm not a girl. Irene, hello. You don't think you've seen me where motivate? Sorry. In where? That's $300. Well, $300 is $300, my dears. $300. Fisting is $300. Very good, very good, very good. There is that guy who's saying that fisting is $300. Fisting, 300 bucks. Who said that? Wait. Who said that? Who was that guy who said that? I forgot. It was like, wait, just give me a second. I need to find that. Oh, I don't see it. Wait, sorry, I didn't hear it. Wait a second. I found it. I found it.
Fisting is $300.
I like your hair. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's a bit loud. So cheap. I don't know. That guy's cheap. That guy's hella cheap. I agree. What video games do you play? I play Valorant. Well, not on streams though, but I play Valorant. Sometimes. From time to time, I do. Let me just open it up. Nothing, just checking. Oh, yes, yeah, you're just talking to people. What are your plans for Saturday night? Are you planning to do something spicy? Speaking about the roses, I did the roses and I finished the roses, but they look not like they don't look good with the notebook. So I think I'm gonna remake that and try to make that a bit darker and see if it's gonna work. Not sure. She used to play on stream till chats started biting her. Yes, I no longer play Valorant because I was bitten. I was bitten like a poor dog. I was poor dog on streets by I don't know who hates dogs. They're Koreans. No, I just think they hate them. They love them. Anyway. Anyway, when you say you play Valorant, I play Valorant, and Eden taught me everything I know. Yes, I play Valorant, and Eden taught me everything I know. What would be the absolute worst name you could give to your child? Lana for girl and Dick for a boy. Pretty much. No, I just think Koreans hate dogs. They just eat them. It's okay. And it's not even a secret, is that? It's just their culture. Anyway, I can't think of a worse name honestly than Dick and Lana, because Lana is anal backwards and Dick is, well, you know, Dick, right? So why would you name that to your kid? Why would you want your kid to be Dick? Dicky, hello. Oh, hi there. Dicky Dickhead. They don't hate them. They love them. Right, normally. Yeah, that's what I was. Yes, exactly. Exactly. They don't hate them. That's true. They don't hate them. They don't hate them. They love them. You know, to have them. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty interesting how the dog feels like. I mean, the taste. Is it like chicken? Everything is like goddamn chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Everything, like absolutely everything, except apparently the red meat. Anyway, that would be quite a couple. Dick and Lana. Yes, yes. Imagine. So I think it's pretty bad if you're a bad person and you would like to your kid to suffer at school by bullies and everything. You gotta name your kid. I think something funny, something hilarious. Why would you name yourself Coxic? Calling that logic. I didn't know back then that Coxic is Coxic. I didn't know back then. I didn't speak English. I streamed on Russian audience. I couldn't say what my name is in English. So, well, maybe my name I could say, but it would be really complicated to say the rest of it, honestly. So it's not something that I thought. I mean, if right now I would change my name, I was Cowsick. Cowsick is pretty much the same, but and it would make sense because I have a lot of cows on here, so it would make a lot of sense if I would have the name Cowsick. But you can change back things, right? And rebranding is a bit too late already after Mr. Beast video, especially. It's too late. Or spotted. Imagine looking at your pet thinking, yeah, maybe we'll have that for dinner. You don't know how to say exusha in English. I know exactly how to say that. Exusha. I said, what is this tool you're using to apply your lip balm? That's just for the geek ups. I love when I translate your Twitch page to English in your home and your name changes to clumsy. I mean, well, real. It is a special tool. Now it's just a I just ran out of a lip balm and I've been using that lip balm for the last days, for the last time, for the last hours I've been using this. So yeah, it's nothing in here, nothing left. I'm just trying to get as much as I can. Waste not, want not. This is how much I have left out here, and I'm still trying to get something out of it. I'm still trying to get something out of it. It's like completely dirty now, but I'm still getting something from it. Coxic, your name. Yes. Yes, but you know, if somebody will ever speak in emojis only, they will be able to say my nickname, the Coxic. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I don't know. I don't know. Just buy some more. It costs like 4 year, Oksana. That costs even not 4 year. I think I think it's like 2. Don't give in, Oksana. You can get another 6 months out of that. That's what I'm saying, Wacky. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it as much as I can. I'm trying to get out of it all I can. I probably will use it for 6 other months. So yes, chickens. Round up the chicken, Oksana. Chickens. How many chickens? Round up the chicken. No idea. How many marbles would it take to fill your room? Many? I don't know. For the elephant war. I don't know. Should I answer that question still, or I can just skip that? Because I don't know, honestly. I don't know. As more complicated questions you ask, is more I don't like that. You know, like what? How many chickens you need to kill an elephant? I have no idea, honestly. Kaluna Ksana. Help me, help me, help me, my dears. Just help me. I need your help, and that's all I need. Just the help. Message me when you go on. Oh, Jesus! I thought you were talking to me. It's always like that, you know. When somebody messages in chat, I always think that people are talking with me, but they're not actually. They're not actually not talking to me. There is once human game that is right now popped out in my Steam as a recommendations to buy. Oh, this is silly. I don't think that I'm gonna buy that, right? Did you leave your car mix in the car, like your water bottle? I ran out of car mix a month ago. I don't have car mix anymore. I ran out of that thing. You saw that I was like scrapping out the last beats of it. I threw this in the garbage because it was actually out of it. You couldn't scrap anything out of it anymore. I used everything. Don't pretend you check Steam. I'm right now in Steam. Should I text it? Should I check that? I can if you want to. Oh yeah, here is the recent gift gifted. Your name is Fart. There is a ale and a tail tavern. You need to get ready for a thrilling mix of John, a cooperative first-person open-world fantasy, tavern simulator, action, fishing, hunting, exploration, and completing fun and diverse quests, and of course cooking. Play with friends, feed, and quench the thirst of the entire world. What is that? Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that gift. Thank you. I will try to play that once on stream if you're gonna be there for the next time. I want an exotic clone. How much? Not for sale. Not for sale. I'm gonna use that in my own advantages, in my own things. I want. You want to go? Please don't go. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. Actually, what is the lyrics of this song? Please don't go, please don't. It's a stupid song, but what is the lyrics? Please don't go. Let me just find the right lyrics for this and see. Oh yes, it is. Oh, it is. Okay, so what's the lyrics? Do they have the lyrics? Did I ever write the goddamn? Oh, it is. Please don't go, please don't. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. They don't have other things. Please don't go, please don't go. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go, please don't go. I love you so, I love you, I love you so. TikTok. It's stags. Oh Jesus, never mind. Do you know where the wind, where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey, la la la. Break down, no sleep, build up breakfast. Now let's eat, my love, love, la la la. Oh, legit. Legit. I have one. Hit me up. Real cool or sex duel, Jesse. I am feeling harassed today. I need to find the box with that cat hair so I can call Mia. Oh, please do. I don't think I have any Mia hair left, actually. I don't think I do. Hello, guys. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Hell. Yes, am I hell? The real hell. I want to pee. I want to pee. Okay, I'll go pee. I can sell it to you. The Mia's hair? That is so cruel. I mean, okay.
I love in your schön. Ты пахнешь говном. My new streaming chair, Chad. Hi, together. share you can with the promo code COXIG on their Razor.com. Did I just insulted Razors? I didn't want it to. It was just a joke.
That was fast, wasn't it? And Miss Sophie, did you see her? On the clips. What was that? Where was that? It was in the Airbnb. Not Airbnb, it was in the hotel. In the hotel in Lisbon. When I went to Lisbon, one of the IRLs that you hated so much. Welcome back so fast and professional. I've been doing that for all my life. I've been peeing for all my life. I know how to do this fast. Let me just drink a bit of the water. Let's just drink a bit of the water. A little bit chongged. Who hates IRLs? Me. I don't hate IRLs. I hate that I can't watch them. Yeah, at the time. I know. I know you do. Hello all. I remember me. Noobs, how would I do? I've been here for quite a long time. That was a 2-clip P. What's this? Wash hands. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You want me to, like, wash my hands or something? I'm not gonna ask for the name of the game because I see this on the screen. Quiet place. The road ahead. That's still the game that I've been playing for quite a long time so far. So, age wrong, serial number, mine. The rank, you mean, what's the rank? The rank and bear in what game? In what game are you asking for the rank? In what game? What game are you ranking for? Okay, let me just save that. A quiet place, a game not excited to stream. Yes. But I mean, in this game, I have my microphone connected to this game. This is why it gets more interesting, because my microphone connected to this game. Right here. I am thinking about finishing this wonderful game. I don't know if any type of Emily in here. You're talking the girl who was in the Quiet Place in the movie. No, I don't think so. There's a different actor. She's I think she's I don't know what her nationality is, but she's not Emily Blunt or anyone who's looking like it. Yes, I play an asthmatic black woman. Yes, with white father. Yes, I mean it's mulatta, I guess. Why is it always on day 19 though? Why is it always on the day 19? But let's just fire up a bit of the things. Wait, why is it so fast? Okay, maybe I didn't get used to this. Wait, I'm gonna. Did I change the options? Controls, controller, camera sensitivity. Let's make that to this and see. This is not live. This is not live. This is live. I'm just answering more on other platforms. You can go here. This is I'm using just for the storage right here. British. Yes, British. Here you gotta be careful, but not really super careful because, you know, see here you can do anything you want to do because you're under the door, protected. The inhaler is out here if in case I need to have any. Okay. Tom, are you here? Batteries. And this is empty. Dine 119. Yes, but it was 119 for so long already. It was 119 for so long. Am I done? Now I have to leave? Now we gotta be careful. What is the most imaginative insult you can come up with? Are you writing the question from like 250 funny questions to ask your friend? So here is the level that I'm going to talk. And as you can see on the left side, this is the blue side. This is when I'm going to be like... I've got to be quiet out here. Wait. It happened. I cheated a bit. I had to cough up. Did you know they made a prequel in 2024? No, I didn't know. Or maybe I have seen that. Yes, I cheated a bit. the... Do you hear this? This sounds... This is monster. Do you see? Okay, good. So, what are we gonna do? I don't remember. But I think, is someone else here? Laura, Dad, can't we just get back in the trucks? Let's just loot here a little bit. We can loot here some stuff. As you can see, here's like something we can read. What is this? Telling time by fluid. What? Fuck that, I'm not reading. What is this? Daniel wouldn't turn her away. He wrote, it's too dangerous, she could get us killed. And I ran back, if we would help her, we deserve to be killed. His jaw clenched the same way it always does when he knows that he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small. I thought it would be plenty, but Jill's carved it down in about 90 seconds. So I went into all the stores to grab another one. I didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the weirdest eyes I have ever seen. When she got back to the table, she wrote, that's all yours. And I wrote, ours, Jill, it's ours. I haven't seen a smile that pure since before. Oh, God's sake. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill. But I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end, like he was burning every detail of her face into his brain. New asthma sickness, yeah, then I'm just reading text. I don't know how long it's been since Jill's brushed her teeth. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste, and when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tinted that her entire mouth bled. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find her out, but Daniel was already there. He rubbed the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eye the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him. For I don't know how long, he looked at me with some terrified look on his face. Yeah. Hello there, Bill. Welcome. Hello. When was the last time you screamed at the top of your lungs? I dare you to do it now. You want me to get killed by that monster? I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. I tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone into that bed since Chloe's last night, and then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there frozen until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, are you both going to bed? And I wrote back, yes, but don't worry, the doors and windows are locked. Nothing's going to hurt you. You're safe. That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing. I could see how scared he was, but he was trying, and there is nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be. I don't know who fucking Jill is. I quite play this game, yes. This is the most she reads a month. In years. Oh my god, I was using the battery all that time. This is exactly how you waste the damn batteries, just by reading the goddamn task, which is not necessary to read. I mean, I gotta show you my too long to read. Well, I read it for you, just in case if somebody here actually for the Let's Play. I don't understand what. Wait. I don't understand. How do I change the guy? ET charge. Oh Jesus. Is it worth me turning up the volume to hear her, or should I just listen to her mumbling away? You don't hear what I'm saying? Okay, that seems like we can go away now on the trails. Can I open it? No, I cannot, of course. There's the second floor. Shall I go to the second floor? I feel like we should. Let's go to the second floor. This game along and improve her English, yes. I don't want to open the door again. I just feel like I always mess it up. Look at this. I'm being an absolute professional at this game now. I know exactly how to control the goddamn sticker. Stick. Are we able to listen to these things? Because I don't know if we are. No. This character, she has asthma, and each time when she starts, having issues breathing, but she's not really breathing. So honestly, Mom and Dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning. They used the poetry prize, and Mom sang "Happy Birthday," but with the lyrics "Happy Winning to You," which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When asked why, he said, "This is a really big deal, and deserves a big celebration." They really are dorks. What are dorks? It's 2 a.m. I just realized my mom wanted to sing Happy Birthday. She thought it might be her last chance to sing it to me. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know, reading through them again, I just don't like them. Any of them. That things, it's just a pain. I am in that messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it the last couple of days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit, when everyone was like, "You just need some rest. You will be back on your feet in no time." It's been months since I saw Diane. Even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of that dark bullshit. Now for the good news. Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short right now, and they told me not to read it until I'm feeling better. But they think it's going to be something really special. I know they're my parents and supposed to be supportive and whatever, but I don't know what the fuck I do without them. Been in the hospital, too drugged and fucked up to even write. They wanted me to stay longer, but if this it, I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want my mom and dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5, and I want to believe that I'm gonna wake up to the smell of dad's maple bacon pancakes, the fuck, and the sound of mom singing a whole music all by herself. That's what I want. So that's what's gonna happen. I just want. She's like the teacher in the Peanuts cartoons. Oh, you hear the sound? It means I've made too much noises. Wait. You saw that too? You saw that too, right? Well, I think I saw that. And I understood none of this. I can't even go away. I didn't check that door, did I? Okay, so now we can throw some objects down here. Oh my god, that thumb is freakishly long. Freakishly, is that a word? Throw objects can create a temporary destruction. They can also break certain obstacles and even open new paths. Okay. Do you see that bitch has asthma? When she's like terrified. Yeah, what? I need a goddamn leg. Okay, I got this. Okay, I will throw a rock a bit later. Not exactly right now, but later. Wait, can I pick up this? Can I pick up this one? Oh wait, I'm dying. Wait, how did this zombie knew that I'm standing here if it's blind? If it's blind, it can like hear me, my heartbeat or something? Where? You really wanted to shake his hand, didn't you? I mean, wait a second. The difficulty is medium, by the way. It randomly found it. It just randomly found me. I didn't. I mean, it touched me. I didn't touch it. Turning on the microphone is accented putting on hard mode, more fun. Yes, your time would be better spent at that the died place. What? These creatures are terrifying and deadly. Still would, though, after a few pins. Oh, typical. You're talking about women, or about the creatures out here in the game. Okay. Anyway, let's just go through here. Put your hand out when you yawn. Don't teach me. Don't teach me how to have hands. Don't teach me how to make it. New season of Fortnite is out. There's no way, brother. I would have voted. Stupid creature. I definitely don't hear any word game. But I'm here, though. What kind of word game? Look at how many different things out here. Just some batteries to put the plank isn't here. My god. I have to throw it in here. I see. Okay. I need to open the door now. I gotta be really careful. Enable chat TTS in the game and we might have something. Oh, I'm like, why is she so scared? Shit is actually fallen. It's actually fallen. I do have something to throw. Wait, why the fuck did I put this on? I really can't hear her at all. I didn't really talk anything. I didn't really say anything. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Look at this. God damn it. After all I've done. Kinda wanted the death to be more violent. I'm watching excited watching you die. This plank is like a decoy for him. I didn't see him going there, so I didn't have any. I have to do it all again. Finally, a worse game than a lemon cake. You think this one is the worst game than lemon cake? Eden, thank you for gifted sub. Oh well, this game is quite interesting anyway. Hi there, Lago. Hello there. I have no idea what she was even trying to do. I thought I can squeeze like through out here for some reason. Oh, so I'm inside the. So I'm inside the door now. That's impressive. Oh well. I gotta do this once again. Once again. I'm so hungry. I'm thinking about wanting to eat. Guys, are you also hungry? If you see her heartbeat going crazy, it's a goddamn monster is here. Okay, let's go up there. Do you see that monster trying to like get to me? asthma. Stupid asthma, I swear to God. I swear to God, stupid asthma. I don't have anything to throw, sadly. I can pick up this rock in theory. I can throw it really high, far. Why was he so close to me? The fuck? You saw that? You saw that? Okay, I see where it is. Let go. Sheesh. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. You saw that? I did it. The first try. The first try without even a doubt. The stress of this game. Yes. You feel the stress. Okay, the camp can't be far now. Just keep going. Okay, let's just go now. I think we can go pretty fast. Oh, what's that? I can't hear you. You can't hear me. You just want me to be a bit louder. To me to get punished by the monster. Okay, we just gotta go straight, I guess. Let's go straight. Didn't we came up from here, or it was like again the same way? I was doing that to a friend in another game, and I got him like killed like 3 times. That's not really friendship with viewers to do that. We can go a bit faster. Damn, I'm hungry. I'm literally dying from the inside to eat something. That's for everyone who have me on the higher volume. You are here. The train station. This is the welcome center. What? 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 And what was that supposed to mean? Well, they won. She cried. Oh, because the guy got killed. Because the guy died.
You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was
Yes.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes.
Yes.
You good to head back?
Sure.
Oh my god, she's got shelf. She's got shelf. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, little mom. I'm coming. Hello? This is crazy, man. This is only a pleasure to go behind that mom. She's got what? A shelf behind her, is what people say usually. Well, I meant, I personally like her gaming. Nice butt.
Where's Martin?
I told him to
Yes.
go do the dishes.
Yes.
Oh.
I won't cake.
The attack, he didn't know what to do with himself, so I
Well,
gave him some.
wait a second. I'll moderate a bit of the kick chat. Okay, done. Let's continue.
Got it.
You really
I know, let's put together a band.
Never
You
seen
want?
one like that.
But you had
What
asked
museum or what is this?
It was different. And I had it under control.
Even, you know, when they're talking, they're still super quiet.
In middle school.
I can barely hear them.
to come with. I remember when I lost my mother. I didn't know.
It's dangerous to talk loud in this world. Yeah, I guess.
Kept you going.
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
She had 2 kids and now she looks like this. Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. The bird that kills thousands. What does it walk through? Is that a gameplay?
Please don't tell my dad about the asthma attack.
My lips are sealed.
Why not? She must go to the gym, I think so. Ass like 2 accidents, Shunky. I don't think this is... I know, I don't think so. I think that I decided to give up for now with my ass saying I'll enjoy the last minutes of the stream. Yes! She has a nice ass, that's what I said, Cruzy. That's what I said.
See last night's game?
See, hi.
Show. I mean,
Hello.
it'd be a miracle if they make the playoffs. Hey, Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never mind me.
Oh, it's so sweet. So sweet. So sweet. You were watching it
Hi,
too?
Dad.
Yes.
Good
Well,
birthday
it seems
so
like I
far?
joined at the most enjoyable
Dad?
moment of the game.
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine.
Kenneth is my dad. Arlene's a hello.
Yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing the beer?
not at all.
I love her always, the lifesaver. I'll say thanks when I bring her the beer from the van.
Thanks.
Why do they have beer in the van and not in the fridge?
There's a case in the back of the
Makes no
van.
sense, no
And it better be
sense.
full when he gets
No
here.
sense,
Just
no
'cause you're in college
sense.
doesn't mean you're legal.
Is it freeze burgers? Anyway, yes.
Whoa. She's always been inventive. What was it that everyone
Can we
called
lose
her?
something in the garage?
Tuneful technician.
Bring them all. When they ask for one beer, just bring all of them. I like how the guy tells you exactly where to put it.
Third year? Yeah. Flying in no time.
Alex, can I
Thinking
talk
about
to you
driving
for
a
a
car, let alone flying a plane.
Yes. Who is this? Is that my man? No, it's not my man. Oh, it is my man. That handsome guy.
Hi. I just wanted to say
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
He has a huge lips.
I just...
I don't know.
I thought you'd laugh.
Where are the aliens?
No,
Oh, not
on
now
the plus
yet.
side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Wow.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can
On it.
I kind of hate it, but I missed you. That's an interesting way of like expressing love. I hate it, but I missed you. You know, I hate to say it, but I missed you. I can't even imagine that I could miss you. And what was I supposed to do right now? I didn't listen. I was talking. I was talking loud. Oh my god! I want to eat so much. God damn it! The grill looks so juicy. A Quiet Place Date Simulator. Should I bring the beer or something? Okay, let me just get the beer. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I wish you could act like nothing happened, but we should talk to Martin to get over with it. Okay, who the fuck is Martin? It's this guy, Cooking Martin. Okay, those are not Martins. Damn, what a nice barbecue. Yes, yes. Throw the white guy to the aliens where they belong. The white guy. Which guy? This guy. Oh. Ah, he waited for me. Anyway. So should I go where? Is it just me, or has he gotten even cuter? And pussy scratching, the pussy itching.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Itchy pussy out here.
I don't suppose they could use a hammer instead?
Not unless they want bits of glass in their beer.
Ooh, crunchy beer. Delicious.
Oh, red velvet cake. I like that. Alright, red velvet. Is it? Do you consider that dirty kitchen or not? Is that dirty kitchen? Although that bedroom wouldn't be a quiet place soon. I mean, that doesn't have to be the bedroom. It could be the living room.
It's gotta be down here.
Down where? What do you want from me, you absolute piece of shit? You want me to find what? To do what? You can't do this your damn self or what? What are we looking even for? Crazy. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Maybe I need to click on everything. Anything else? You would like me to say? You'd like me to read? Oh, they just need lights in general? Well, they probably... Minus 2. Now we both are gonna look at it like this. So what am I supposed to do for you? It doesn't even have any thing. It just has this thing to touch. Oh, more. Never mind.
Holy shit.
Never
I can't
mind.
believe you have this.
Tell him you're pregnant. Is he dumb?
It's my mom's.
Do you have any idea how rare
He's like
this
just
is?
into the kitchen to the dishes where you
If you
belong.
like my music, you'll
Stop
love
making them
theirs.
wait too long.
They're like my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
Nice
I meant
hands.
your music.
What?
Come on. It's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
You mean now, or?
Why not?
I mean, I just.
This looks like the
planning
new Taylor Swift
on it,
album.
and I haven't warmed up, or.
Uh,
Oh, screw it.
nah.
All is quiet, all is calm, though the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath. Oh, I know what comes next. For just a moment, I feel warm in the eye of the storm.
Alex.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
I want to show you something.
Show me some fancies. Sugar.
Come on, Slowpoke. Upstairs.
Oh, Slowpoke, adorable.
bottle
La-dee
Will you
does
slow
those dishes
down?
won't wash
Do you
themselves.
want to give me another asthma attack?
Hey, I'm always down to take your breath away.
It's like a Detroit game. Not quiet.
I can't find
Just
the
quiet.
hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here. I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
It's his bedroom, so we're right now in his bedroom. Do you guys have bedrooms like that? Wait, where are the napkins? Where are the napkins though? Only enough space for my studio equipment. Anyway, brother, ew. I said it just as me to like these cheesy flirting they do, and the scrape has a low budget movie all over it. Yeah.
Found it.
I love it.
Great.
Tell me how to use
Just,
leather.
pick it up right there.
Thanks. Bro, why am I breaking it though?
Après-vous.
Nice. I like those houses, they're really big. I would like to have a house like that, even though if it's made out of paper. They did a good job with the monsters though. They did.
So much
What is this
crap.
part of flashback?
Well,
Yes,
you know what they
yes.
say. One man's crap is another man's final collection.
Yes. I would live there. I would have here a work in an art area, for example. Look at this. If I would have this house, I would be the happiest person in the world. Okay, so what's that?
Whoa. How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible.
I like this
Which one's
spacious
your
corridor.
favorite?
I would like to have a house like that, but made out of good materials, so
Oh,
with earthquake,
right.
with
Just,
a
pretend they
hurricane,
don't
it's not gonna
exist. That's what
die.
I do.
They're all your
Wait, I'll be right back. I want to pee.
Yep.
I know she
Once
likes to
again.
hunt, but this is
What?
a lot.
I mean, she doesn't like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for work.
I thought she worked in, like, wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Population control.
If, you know, a species gets out of hand, she says it's the only way to, like, maintain balance.
You hear that?
What?
Did I skip much?
There's nothing anyone could have done.
To what?
I'm a doctor. What's the point if I can't save my own wife?
The hell is that?
Oi, oi. Hello, hey, how are you? Skip 5 sex scenes. I skipped 5 sex scenes. Well, you had a good time, didn't you? Okay, so now I'll need to be quiet, because right now the microphone is muted, as you can see. So I can talk as much as I can, but as soon as the microphone will not be muted anymore, I will not be able to talk anymore. Pretty much soon. That's still being 900, 108, fuck that. I'm so bad with numbers. So bad with numbers. I'm so bad. In this how the guns were explained on the wall for animal population control. Well, there was one time human population control. There it is, finally I can go to camp. To go where? What do you have to do in this game though? Just walk around. Survive. This is the most loud door I've ever heard. She didn't see that thing. Oh. Let's go outside and you can do it. No doubt. You know, just for shit and giggles, I'm gonna step on it. Just to see what's gonna happen. Can I step on that just to see what's gonna happen? I just wanted to see what's gonna happen. I have to know what I gotta prepare to. So, So that was the game. That's pretty much it was the game. Well, I had to know. Where am I? Okay, let's put this in. Well, back to day 1. Nah, we are 119 now. I'm back in my writing and say bye. Bye. You're joking. Nah, it's okay. I mean, Let's Plays, it's kind of interesting thing. Okay. I think I'm trying to escape. I think I'm trying to go somewhere. What ice cream flavor is absolutely disgusting? Salted caramel. Ah, limoncello. This game is supposed to pick up your microphone, right, Chad? Yes, this game is picking up my microphone. If I scream, it's going to... Professional. Lemon, I love lemon ice cream. Lemon ice cream is the worst. It doesn't have any child out here who do. I am. Oh, I shouldn't be loud. National Guard here to help. Trusting. Okay, I think I need to get up there. Okay, let's go. They don't have a spring button though. I mean, spring button is to go a bit faster than you usually are going. So, yeah. Somebody's doing... The hell is that? A floating light or someone there? I should check out the flashing light. Would you check out the flashing light if somebody would flashlight at you like this? What do you dislike but have no good reason for disliking? CSGO? I mean, actually I have reasons to dislike that. Oh, okay. Yes, run towards the lure, would you? Eden, that's the answer. What is that device you keep showing? The sound device. It shows how much sound I make and how much the environment. So see if I can make a bit louder noises or not. I found the bear trap near the camp. Yes, the bear trap. Luckily, I was able to set up the bear trap by throwing a bottle at it. It made a super loud noise, so TBH, I'm kind of surprised none of you came to make sure I was okay. A bear trap this close, so the camp is utterly unacceptable. We must go full sweep before the campers get there. Oh, I can throw something at this. I don't see anything though. People have been really trying to make that utterly. I forgot how you charge the light. Okay, charged it. That's pretty okay. Let's go out there. I charged everything I need. I did everything I need. We can go. We are settled. Hello, Abnetics. Senpai? Beard traps. Okay, got it. So now we need to have this. Oh, inhaler. Oh, batteries. At the pier. This is all I went for. It's actually all I went for. Oh no, what person loves bears? Why would I go with a trap though? Hey, why not? I might be stupid, but I really have no idea how I'm gonna make it through. So I'll need to throw it at this trap. I'll need to throw it at this trap right here. And it close. Okay. Look at with the high IQ place. Is that high IQ place? Okay, harassment again happened. I did not see. It doesn't see you. It just hears you only. You're not able to make any noises. Why did I think that I can? I don't know which way I gotta go. This way. Hello, can I come in? Stupid. I don't give a shit. Okay, cool. Oh my god, it's my daddy! How do you win this game? I mean, you just bit that and that's it. That's our daddy!
Did Laura do that?
The hospital was attacked. Everything happened so quickly.
Did anyone else make it out?
All that matters is that you're safe.
Laura followed me.
She's not well.
Yeah.
Locking you up. I never thought.
Where's the mom? Mom died a very while ago.
Alex.
She knows. About.
I don't know with this amount of stress that she has.
It's ripped to shreds.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no, here, put these on.
No thanks.
Don't be silly.
I'm not.
I can't protect you.
Stop it.
Alex.
What?
I'm sorry. I just.
I need to push the movie again.
I can't.
With such amount of stress, how does she still has the strength? Oh my god, she's so close.
My only. And he's gone. Because.
When your mother passed.
Why is he making you run outside? He should be fighting the demon. He can't. He can't. There are hundreds of them.
I know she's still here.
Still where who? Exactly.
What do we do?
The group that was here left a while
She
ago.
blamed herself because her boyfriend
They were in
died.
contact with someone
Because she screamed
through
to
the
save
radio.
her alive.
They wrote down
Then
the
she got
frequency,
stuck
but
in the
the
tree.
antenna's offline.
Yeah,
Where is
stupid.
it?
Like, honestly, if you're looking at the games, pretty much all of the games, that's it's just movement fold. I don't know, like they had The Witcher, when the Witcher got that girl and he got in troubles, and then all the time it's girls that get troubles in it. The poor boys.
Okay then.
No, I'll go.
You're injured.
You're pregnant.
Only one of us.
Pregnancy, it's not injury.
Dad, I can't lose you two.
Take this
What is this?
to help with the antenna.
What antenna? Wait, I was not listening.
What?
Val, I just remembered. Laura got me this for my birthday. I found these. I can direct you to the antenna.
What is this though?
I can talk, but you
It's
need
walkie-talkie.
Stay quiet. I know.
Okay, tap the mic. Once for yes, twice for no. Got it?
It is a walkie-talkie.
Good. Be safe.
You too.
I would already forgot actually. Can you give it a quick summary of what's going on in this game? Aliens attacked. And because alien attacks... Oh, actually pretty much that's it. Wait, is it going to save? Okay. Aliens attacked. And because aliens attacked, it has to be the quiet place because the aliens, they can't see but they can hear. And if you're making some noises, they're coming to you and killing you. So you gotta be really quiet. And people live like that. There is a movie about that if you want to watch that, if you're curious. That's pretty much it. It's made, this game made by the TV series and by the movie. There is I think it's been 3 movies on here. Not really good ones, but still acceptable and still watchable. I saw the first 2, and the first 2 were pretty good. But pretty much everyone died, so it's not really that a happy end of this. That stuff loved by Dad. Oh, Dad is loving it. What sort of a man sent his pregnant daughter on such a mission? I mean, he's injured, so he probably more likely gonna die. So, or he's gonna die, or she's. And what if she's pregnant? I saw the first one, and only the last half of the second one. I was late for that second movie night. What's that? I saw the second one in full, I think. I don't know. I don't know which one you saw in the, but it's actually quite interesting. I like the Quiet Place. I like the Quiet Place really, as a movie. I'm not sure about the 2024 one because it was not with the same characters. But I don't like when the movies do this. When the movies want to continue the movie but not with the same characters because the other ones really died completely. But the first Quiet Place was really good. The last one was Desperate. I didn't watch the last one. Maybe I should. I like the quite, oh, Goated Newbie. Thank you very much for the rate with 121 viewers. I just played the Quiet, I might still have that in section, by the way. I need to write down that it's not Quiet Place anymore. That is just chatting now. Just chatting, like this. Okay, just chatting. It's pretty good. What have you done, Goated Newbie? Have you played Casino? Was it Casino? From Goated. Hi there, hi. How are you guys? How's your day going? Hello there. What have you been doing all that time? I just played games. I was playing some games. Goated, yeah, I saw this. I saw that you're from Goated. From Goated, I see. Hi there. Goated love you. Yeah, that's what they say. And then ditch you after everything. Hello guys, hi there. What did you do? Goated, what did you do? What was the thing you've been doing? Been playing games? Been doing something? From Goated the best. Oh my god, guys, you love him so much. What did he do for you? What did he do for you to love him that much? What did he do to you? From Goated the best. Oh my god, for real. I can't even remember a single stream in my memory that somebody would come like this to chat and raid, and then so many people would say that you know, Goated, yeah, the best streamer, the best gamer and admin. That's a lot of love you're having. That's a lot of love. What is the secret of him? What is the secret? He was our best brother, guarded the out of the world. No, the question is though, what was he doing on stream? What you did before? You're playing games or or something else? Go check Instagram. Me. Why? He's an admin that looks behind the server OnlyFans, you mean? Ah, Jesus, the RP, the GTA RP. Ah. You mean GTA, playing games like GTA RP. More role player, yeah, no role player. I got that. I thought you were talking. He's like a moderator or admin of admin of OnlyFans. I was like, well, it's not really says anything to me and does anything to me, and not really related. But anyway, check Gordon on Instagram. Check him on Instagram. Well, I mean, oh good, he seems smart. Well, I don't play. I played one time GTA RP, and that was probably when it started popping, and everybody was playing GTA RP, and then I started too, and I was just playing at the factory to get some money, and then I had some rich friends who were driving with me in the stores and buying me things. You know, typical girls' life. Set game, just chatting. Yes, I need to set it up out here too. He's player on RP Moroccan server. He's from Morocco. What's the secret of your beauty? My parents, I guess. It's just the combination of my parents. The combination of it. Are you gonna reciprocate Crystal's hug? Did he hug me? Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. It's so sweet. So you all guys, go check his Insta. Why do you tell me to check his Insta? Like, what's different about his Instagram than anybody else's? Mind you, so it's okay though. I don't. What would I check the Insta? Ah, he's Moroccan handsome guy. You want me to like rate his beauty or something? But isn't it bad to rate somebody's beauty? I mean, I can say that somebody's actually goated, but I'm not sure. Morocco is a wonderful place for young women to go. Well, I'm right above Morocco. I'm on top of Morocco, I can say. I'm Portugal, so it's right on top of it. If I want to, I can get there for like 16 euro. It's 16 euro on flight to get to Morocco. I was looking at it not the other day, but the other month. I was looking at it, and it was really cheap to get there, and it's actually quite cheap to stay there as well. To travel, to go to the hotels, the good hotels. They like 5 stars or 4 stars are quite affordable out here, and there are so many things in Morocco. You can go on a trip with camels for 3 days in the desert. That is so interesting. You are gonna sleep here in the tent, and you're gonna walk around in these camels. That's so interesting. I swear. Anyway, yeah. Save that 16. Save that 16 year. What for? She's also under London. Yes, theoretically, we're thinking about that. Hold on. I think I got gifted sub. You might have a problem to deal with now. With you. Cringe, don't worry. I don't think that I have a problem with you. I think you're a good guy. I'm 23. Egypt was cool. I think in Egypt you also are able to go on camels and go through the deserts and drift on the deserts. I would like to try this. I think it's more in Dubai. I'm not sure, but I think it's more a Dubai activity when they go on those jeeps. You know, like big jeep, and they go in the desert and they have big wheels and they drift out here. They even sometimes might fall, and sometimes might get on top. You know, like just funsies, like a lot of funsies. So it's pretty good, pretty interesting. I would like to try that one day. I like all those ATV activities. Interessante funsies. I have been through the desert on the horse with no name horse. I see. You know what? What's better than a lot of funsies? A lot of frenzies. Imagine. Would you share if you would have like 5 frenzies? Would you share with the world with other people to also Imagine you would think that somebody right now. I mean, I don't know how it is to date a twin. I don't know how it is. Not like you're not dating both of them, but Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi. I like Messi, even though they live in Portugal. Even though I like Messi still, because I think that Ronaldo is a bit too feminine for me looking, but not masculine enough. Just wait till Christmas season comes closer. I get feisty. Well, me too. I think pretty much everyone. That's Christmas. That's what it is. Are you going to continue playing the alien game? No, right now. I'm actually hungry. I was about to end the stream right before the raid, but I'm not able to. I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm probably gonna go eat very soon. I will take one frenzy and release her into the wild. She has stuck with the game longer than I thought she would. Well, money were paid. Money were paid. But it doesn't mean that I'm gonna play that game if money were paid, but still, you know, still. Only if I had anything better to play. I mean Valorant, but I don't know if I want to play Valorant anyway. Money were paid. Is that better? Actually, you better go comfort Dave in the kitchen. The landlord saw him naked. Oh my god. Yes, I will. I'm going to go comfort Dave in the kitchen and yes, gonna give him pills at the same time from the age. For you too, you also need to take some, I guess. No, money was paid, not were, I think. I'm not sure actually. Probably shit like Iron. Yes, which game you usually play? I don't play usually games. I just chat. I usually don't play games, you know, just chat or go outside. For example, in the next week I'm planning to do some IRLs, and on the 21st of November I'm going to Sweden to do some IRLs out here. If you had me around I could fit you while you stream, then you wouldn't need to end. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Crazy, you're going to be her close protection in Sweden, yes? Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think he will be. I'm breaking him just as my second, just to protect me from the bad things that are gonna happen in Sweden. Darren, I'm not sure what you mean by close protection, but it will certainly be her overly gay supporter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. You're so pretty, by the way. Thank you. Aksana, you will be Crazy's protection in Sweden, right? Well, I guess it will be. Well, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream, even though that I got raided. I just can't stand anymore. I'm absolutely dead. I want to eat. So I thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. I mean, I'm not the one who did jiu-jitsu. I like how I did jiu-jitsu once, and now everyone tells me that I'm like good at jiu-jitsu, and they each time when they come back on stream they're like, do you still do jiu-jitsu? And I'm like, I've done that once. That's all I've done. I've done that once only. So, you know, Aksana, you better protect Crystal with his deadly fists. I will. It's my honor to protect my best friend. And my best friend. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. Oh, my artwork, you think is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. Oh, my artwork, you think is ready. Until later, alligators. Thank you for watching. I see you all at the evening today. Or not. Depends. But I'm gonna see you a bit later. Thank you for watching. And I'm about to starve to death. To death. To absolute death, my dears. Thank you for watching. I see you later, my dears. Sorry, I was a bit moody today, but I hope that you will forgive me anyway. You know, apparently I'm women. I have, you know, points. You gotta accept that points. Alright. Baba, you were moody. Yes, a bit at the beginning of the streams I were moody. Women, yes, I'm women. I have points for this, you know. I have points. I have fucking points. Got it, I have points. I'm women. I can be moody sometimes, you know. You guys are good because you're super stable. But women are not stable. And I'm women and I can have some points of being not stable. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'm dying. We love you all the same.